Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. Hopefully my mic should be better this time.
Shalom. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hold on.
Shalom. I had a whole little class plan, man. I can't find what I need to find, but hey, is the brother hey, send that to Mathathwa. I mean not Mathathwa, Mahar.
All right.
Can you send it to him on Gregory Patterson jump?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, we're just saying shalom to everybody, man. Give everybody opportunity to come on, man. Yeah, we done a video the other day. What's that? ISBK. You know, we asked them if they would like to debate the 12 tribe chart. They said they're looking for that. We accept the challenge. All right, we can debate the chart. Also, though, what if we're gonna debate the chart? We want to debate also. Prove to us that Yahanna is given the order to lead Israel from the Most High. Okay, and that what separates him from other men in Israel? Okay, what separates him or make him any better than any other man to actually lead the nation of Israel? Quite frankly, camps are so small. Israel is bigger than any camp, right? All over the nation, all over the world, in many nations. You know, so I want to know that. We also want to know. We was talking about these guys believe in unnatural sex. Unnatural sex they believe in. So we want to discuss that topic. I'm sure they don't want to discuss that. You know, they're gonna say a man's bed is not defiled, but we're gonna show you scriptures where defile means wicked. So if you're doing something wicked, your bed is defiled. Right. But I'm gonna let Shawshan speak a little bit on that. It's just something that's on my mind that I saw a video earlier where the lies were so blatant, it was almost worthy of death. The pride was so high. It was almost like I couldn't believe what I was hearing in my ears coming from Mathathwa, out of the house of David. But I'll let Shawshan go a little bit on ISBK. You know, this kind of messed my spirit up here with this guy Mathathwa. On a high level, right? Because he tried to bring us some things, and I would discuss it briefly, right? Also, on the blatant lies, on who was invited, who wasn't invited, who started what, so on and so forth. So, Shawshan, I'm gonna turn the floor to you for a little bit, brother, and then we could, you know, I just call you.
Trying to find that video. Hold on a second. Did you want me to? Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. 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 Hold on
And what you going to see, Israel, is a lot of times where, like what John, I think it's 8:32, the truth shall make you free, right? But we want to get down to the truth on everything and certain doctrines, how brothers supposed to teach one another or learn from the Most High. And people deal with semantics and pull fallacies to try to divert issues and try to bring up something on you, or talk about, you could be talking about an apple, they start talking about an orange. Well, at least they stayed in the fruit. But then someone talk about an apple, start talking about an alligator. But at least they stay with something that had life. Then someone's talking about an apple, an alligator, start talking about a car. I mean, it could be anything. It's diverted. Now, you notice how it started from an apple, right, to an orange, to an alligator, to a car. So what I said that to say this is that when a story starts getting twisted, you forget about what the subject was. The subject is the apple, right? And Hodc says something that struck me, and he was right. He said, man, I forgot who he said wrote this statement. He said, if you got a pile of dogs and you take a rock and throw the rock,
they can't see you on it. Hold on.
And throw the rock, you wouldn't know who the rock hits unless they scream. Hodc threw a rock, right? Out of all the people in the summit, right, including myself, right, that started the summit with Shasham and Mahar, F.O.P.E, because we all F.O.P.E at the time, that actually started the summit, because we're going to get to this guy lies, is that Hodc threw a rock, right, out of all the people, men and women, he threw that rock. And the first person it hit, right, that had some guilt, they screamed. And that was Mathathwa. He started screaming. I didn't do anything, not me, it wasn't me. Right? So the rock hit him. And it hit him hard, because now he's saying man shouldn't bear false witness. Brothers talking about proof on Sabak or this, that, and third. And we got the proof. Myself, Shasham. Everybody that was in our congregation saw things that was inappropriate. He didn't mention that. That's called a fallacy. Talk about, instead of talking about the apple, he talked about the orange, then the alligator, and then the car. So the rock hit that dog loud. And he talked about people making false accusations. Hodc didn't call that man name. The first video he made, right? And he'll tell you who started the summit. He called Hodc a faggot. Right? He called that man a faggot, a punk. Then he's on the video tonight talking about I'm a big guy. I ain't worried about nobody slapping me. But yet still, he talked about my brother Eleazar approached the Sabbath, right? For harboring a pedophile. Look up the word pedophile and find out the definition. You don't have to be, I come to find out, you don't have to be a pedophile to have sex with a child. I thought it to be a predator where you search it out. To be a pedophile, you don't even have to have sex. It's the same line of being a predator. Attracted to children. Okay? So he called that man all kind of names and so on and so forth. Right? So that struck me. Because we supposed to talk about IsraelitesPK. And it struck me on this wise that this man chose to talk about that. But you got IsraelitesPK, who leaders saying he's third under the heavens, who got all kind of Edomites and what kind of ites, you name it. Only thing they don't have in there is Ike and Tina Turner.
Right.
But they got all kind of ites up in there, right? Not Israelite. But he chose to talk about something that's irrelevant and bring up lies. He could have talked about the comfy like we do. He could have opened his topic up with the predator or the pedophile and the Yaquab. But he didn't do that. What he did was divert, pull a fallacy, right? but you folk with the wrong people. And I'm here to tell you, folked up. We're going to expose your lie. We're going to expose ISBK lies and any other people that lie, right, against the Most High and his movement, right? That's the movement the Most High put us on. And we're going to continue to teach, you know, but this page is going to be used for topics like this. And the other page will be used to do street teaching and class sit-downs. This was going to be a class or something else, but this liar said some things that was inappropriate about my brother, Dr. Doc. He lied on Mahar. He lied on me. And he made Shah Sham's statement seem to be disingenuous, or that he didn't have the understanding on what a movement is, to try to lower him down like he don't understand something. Okay? Well, Shah Sham had to teach this man certain words in the Hebrew, right? And you guys calling this man an elder. I don't even think he's 50. Okay? But I digress, brother. If you want to go ahead and take over a little bit, because in a few minutes I'm about to go in.
I was trying to get Mahal on. He's not I guess he's not online. I was trying to call him. Hey, but can you hear my cell phone? Come on.
Somebody asked, and I answered, do I supposed to debate Job Issachar? Well, listen at the name. He's being derogatory, facetious, and downright disrespectful, and throw it in your face. He called himself Job.
Samaria, what do you want?
When he first came out with that, he was saying, well, y'all us Hispanics, we got jobs and y'all don't, basically. Right? Job Issachar. Right? So a person who dealing with that type of folly, my name is Qanath Yahawashi Yasha Allah. But he says his name is Job Issachar. Right? So I won't debate a heathen, a person who don't know the scriptures, who said that Joseph had many coats. It was talking about skin color. And in the same chapter, it talks about how they removed the coat from Joseph. See, the scripture tells us don't deal with folly on that aspect, right? So I can't deal with stuff like that. A person is not astute in the scriptures.
Right.
And I refuse to.
And we never said we was debating him. He keeps setting up dates saying that we debating him. How my mic sound, Qanath? If I'm messing up?
Perfect. No, it sounds perfect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We never said we was debating him. He keep making dates, telling people when we debating. Who is you to tell us when we going to debate you on the Hell Channel? Like we don't have jobs or some other stuff to do. So he want to make time convenient for him and saying, hey, we debating and I'm sending you an invite. You sending me an invite, I'm at work. Do that make any sense? So nobody's.
Why would I debate somebody who's lying and say we actually accepted the debate?
Exactly. And then when
a debate is done like this. You pick the subject. First, you pick out the date. Then you pick the hour. Then you pick out the subject. You pick on how many topics, right, dealing with that subject. Then you talk about the time, cross-examination. Who's going to moderate? Who channel is going to be on? Not, oh, we're going to debate. That's asinine, straight up obtuse, and borderline crazy, man.
We asked him to come on live with us and let's set up a preliminary round so we can talk about what we're going to discuss. He never wanted to do that. All he wanted to do is just, hey, we debating and we going to say whatever. Like, no, it don't work that way. When we try to get him to
I'll tell you like this, Israel. Put it like this before we go. I'm gonna say one more thing about this guy. Have you ever been to a party or a club and somebody take your hand to dance and you just start dancing, you don't know what you're dancing with? That's him. He came on our live one time, didn't want to show his face on more than one occasion. And then when he said he would do it, his camera went off. See, I want to see what or who am I actually talking to? See, I'm not going to dance with the devil under the moonlight, right? I want to see what I'm dealing with, see who I'm dealing with, right? We're not fools. But go ahead, Doc. You can get on this ISUPK or Piss K, because hey, look, they pissing on y'all and telling y'all it's raining, right?
Exactly.
We know what time it is. Go ahead, Doc.
I was hoping they was going to come on so we can discuss what the.
Yeah, you thought they was gonna come on. They was inviting us to come on they live a few times, you know, and I'm like, no, because if y'all ever saw they live, man, they be pressing buttons and acting all funny and crazy and stuff. That's fine, you know. Israel get down, but I don't get down with Edomites like that, dancing, hopping around, smiling their face. I mean, to me, I question Tazariak lineage now. You know, seriously, I question his lineage. I don't know if he's Israelite. You know, I really have to question that man's lineage now, because Israelite wouldn't roll like that in the spirit.
Same thing.
So I right now, I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying it's up in the air about him being Israelite. You know, it's up in the air about this guy being Israelite now. He's very suspect. Very, very, very suspect. But yeah, I don't know if you got that the video of the Mathathawa.
Yeah, I got it. Miss Pinky, we got she know I told her we live, so I'm on the internet. I'm live on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Right. Bless her heart. Love it.
What I was about to say.
Yeah, yeah. ISBK alive. You know, they got a
what I was about to say is we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this first.
All right. Let my brother on real quick, man. All praises. Mm-hmm.
Shalom.
Shalom, King. That's my brother Maharakah, man. Everybody know Maharakah, original F.O.P.E, elder in F.O.P.E. You know, we have our differences. We still joke around, but one thing, nobody will never be able to pull a plug on our relationship, man. Point blank, period. You know, especially when it comes to straight up lies, right? And what I come to find out, Israel, what it is people like a good name and people want a legacy. People like a good name and people like legacies, right? And they trying to steal a legacy and they're trying to steal a good name. And this has happened more than once in Israel, right? And I give an example of happened more than once. No, in fact, we're just gonna stick with the summit. I'm not even gonna go there. We're gonna stick with the summit. I watched the video today that was sent to me by my brother Shasham, right? He said, Elder Qanath, you got to really see what's going on here. You're not going to believe this. I said, what is it? So I started looking at it. I said, wow. So let's address the part about Mathath was talking about Sabak. Now, he said Sabak was at the summit.
I don't know what part you want me to start at.
Well, I'm going to lead up to that. Just to keep it right there.
But
keep it right there what I told you.
It's at 18 minutes.
Leave it at 18 minutes.
But I wanted to touch on how we started, how the summit started at DC.
And we're gonna go there. I just want to say one thing real quick.
All right. So
we made a video.
I'll play the video first then.
Hold on. We made a video saying that Sabak was not allowed in the summit, and he wasn't. If you listen to Barak video, right, and this lying ass nigga Mathathawa, him and I talked, and he said they were going to address the issue with Sabak. And you listen to Barak video that he made, he didn't mention no name. That's the problem without mentioning names, saying they were if you read through the lines, Sabak was not allowed in the summit. What do you mean by that is not to speak. So the man was not allowed to speak there, right? Even Sabak made a video saying, understand, the brothers taught him how he understands certain little things, and I'm gonna do a commentary on that because that was full of lies. But I just want to speak on that part. But let's go into how the summit started. But we're gonna let Mathath tell you how he say the summit started, and then you're gonna hear from the three men's mouth that's on his line how the summit started. So let Mathath speak and turn it real loud.
All right, hold on.
You can stop it at 19 minutes. At 19 or 20 minutes.
Start it or stop it.
Stop it at 20 minutes. Go ahead and start it now. Can't hear anything, bro. Don't hear nothing.
I don't see how it's up. The speakers is up.
You probably have to bring your laptop to the speaker.
No, I'm playing it actually off my laptop. I'm not playing it off. Hold on. You hear it now?
No, I can play it off mine, brother. Want me to play it off mine?
Yeah, I don't. Maha, can you hear it? Maha. Yeah. He's not even at the computer.
Yeah, let me play it off mine, brother.
What up? Shalom.
I said,
can you hear the Moscow video? Let me play it off.
Shalom.
I was asking you, could you hear the video I was playing on the stream?
Oh, play it. Play it so I can get on air.
Hey, Maha, you gotta turn down your speaker up.
What you say, Maha?
Yeah, I heard him a little. I heard it a little bit.
Oh, I don't understand why the volume is so low. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I gotta turn my mic volume up. Audio. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I gotta turn my mic volume up. Audio. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I gotta turn my mic volume up. Audio. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I gotta turn my mic volume up. Audio.
Dirty. Understand me? As I said, LOZ, we did a fantastic job. Like 153 from the officers.
Hey, because you're gonna have an echo, I can just play it from mine and let everybody look off mine. We can't hear you.
It's not even the same.
Oh, no. Can you hear me? Okay, we can't hear you. I'm gonna play it off mine.
So you gotta turn your computer on.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't.
Give me a second. I'm setting it up now. Give me a second. I'm gonna play it on mine.
Can you hear me now?
See, we don't have to. Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, hold on. Do you hear the audio now?
No, we don't. Just let me. I can just turn my camera. All right.
You want me to try to play it?
Say what's
You want me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead and play it.
Play it. Let me see if I can hear it. Want me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead and play it.
Play it. Hold on.
Echo.
Want me to play it? So I'm gonna put it at
Hold on,
Let me do it, Mahal. Mute your phone, Mahal. Let me go ahead and do it, y'all. Let me do it, Mahal. Mute your phone.
So the whole thing is, the summit touched about 100 people, and so it was a good gathering, good spirit. And we went.
I don't know.
Like I said, people forget the fundamental of the summit started, and when the summit started,
turn it up, Qanath.
they said Barack is the one.
Hold on.
Never.
Okay. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Don't worry about it. You don't need to see it. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to do it right now.
So
Here we go.
So the whole thing is, the summit touched about 200 people, and so it was a good gathering, good spirit, and we're going to push forward with the summit. As I said, people forget the fundamental of how the summit started, and when the summit started, you have people out there say Barack is the one putting on the summit. Barack never put on the summit. So y'all have to get that. The brother said they see what? They see an ulterior motive. I was the one who put on the summit.
Hold on, that's some bullshit. You heard that? You heard that, Shawshan?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right, let it finish.
I was the one who come up with the idea, and I bring it to the council of also David. Cartezala was the one who typed a letter, and I was the one who shared all the letters to brothers and say on social media. So Barack never started the summit. So I see other videos out there, brothers commenting, Barack started the summit. Barack never started the summit. You understand me? We had also David, we didn't even give it the name because when it started, it was a summit. It was the brothers in Ohio give it the name summit. Give it the name the Mashayach Yahawashi. We changed 2 flags because the first flag we had, when Jeremiah did the video, it was orange in it. And all that was done by the brothers in Ohio. Man. You understand me? So Qanath, the first summit he hosted, I hear speculation that brother said they started it. Qanath never started the summit. He hosted the first one. Maharaka never started the summit either. Maharaka was invited by Barack to do the code of ethics.
All right, now that's it. I'm going to flip this camera back around. All right. All right. Give me a second. All right, man. Let me say something real quick. He said that the brothers in Ohio started the summit. I talked to them, right? And they'd tell you they ain't started the damn summit. They'd tell you that they had something planned. They was going to do something similar, but they started our movement. And Pazar told me that our movement has some gas to it. So they joined forward, and I invited them to my home, and all of them, about 8 or 9 of them, stayed in my home. They came all the way to Ohio, to Washington, D.C., right? Because I invited them there, right? Myself, Shawshan, and really Mahar, and myself, we started the damn summit, F.O.P.E, the summit. Mahar got in touch with Barack, right? But I let them finish on, I let Mahar jump in on the rest of that, man. But I'm kind of pissed off because how they shot, how this dude is just straight up lied. He just straight up lied just now. But Mahar, I'm gonna let you speak, or Shawshan, whichever one of y'all want to go first.
Listen, I remember the day we was at the house and y'all was talking about putting this thing together and doing it in the basement. This was even before you even invited HOD down there to do it. Remember, we were sitting in there cooking, eating, talking about how we was going to put together the thing and have all the camps come together. We was drinking wine. I remember that day clearly. My wife was there.
Got videos on it.
Right. They didn't have, they wasn't even mentioned at the time. You feel me? Because we was already doing the unity cap thing. And then, like I said, Mahal came up with the code of ethics. They never even spoke about that at the first summit, which he came up with. And like I said, the fallout happened because Elder Barak lied on you and said that they didn't want you speaking on the panel. So that's the truth. And they know it. And Mahal know it. He was there in the house too when they was discussing about doing the whole thing. So I don't know how he came up with they started something that was an idea that was started by y'all.
I had to get myself together, man. I was in the bed. Shalom, what's going on?
What's going on?
Shalom, brother.
You can go ahead.
All right, listen, man. I've been trying to be chill on the low, just doing my little videos on my channel. Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom. Qanath hit me up, and this is something I want to address anyway for a little second. You know what I'm saying? Concerning the summit. See, people could talk, but you gotta have facts, right? You gotta have proof. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm gonna do is bring proof. You understand? So, just to give you a quick history lesson, right quick, real quick, 2 minutes. I was one of the elders of We Got Next, along with Zabak, Kahan, Shalimar, Priest Hawam, and the other brothers. Sharab, whatever. The brothers, We Got Next. We was flooding YouTube back in 2010, 2011, on up. Right? So we was pushing unity for the camps and brothers around the country. We Got Next movement, which I was really the marketer of We Got Next movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one, you know what I'm saying, put out did the website, the We Got Next website, was doing the videos, uploads, different sites, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Connecting with brothers like Fred Jeans to do the We Got Next tracks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different things. So, you know, that's something I do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and from there, you know, there was a split in the camp with myself and Zabak. The Spirit had me talking to Qanath and Shah Sham at the time. You know what I'm saying? And 2011, we linked up when we was going to VA for We Got Next trip. And after that, I started going back and forth to DC and we started building up there F.O.P.E. Right? Things happen, you know what I'm saying, in my household personally. Other things happen with brothers. You know what I'm saying? I was on the island of Patmos in Georgia for a year and a half after all that. And that was during the time that the Most High had me sat down. I was getting a lot of lessons, doing a lot of studying. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of books. Like this is just one of my books from 2013. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep my records. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my old records. You know what I'm saying? I got like plenty of books. I should have brought all them out here. But that's when I came up with the Army of Israel, AOI. Okay? Me, Gabar, and a brother by the name of Razawan. That was from New York. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Ezekiel 37, chapter E37. Army of Israel. Men of honor. It was men of honor before men of valor. Right? So I'm going to tell you about how to switch it to men of valor, but it was men of honor, one love, one nation, one king. And I heard the brother said that I was invited to do the brother code of ethics. Like, what the hell are you talking about, brother? I was invited to do the code of ethics. I then did the code of ethics. Before that time. You see what I'm saying? What the hell are you talking about? That was part of my camp. That was something I was instituting in my camp, and I can show you if I screen share my joint right quick. Don't lie, man. I don't like, and I'm not saying that, you know, Mathaf is saying anything false concerning he probably went to Barak and said, let's do this, that, and the third, because I talked to Barak about this. Okay, and I'm trying to contact a brother by the name of Razawan because he a witness of us coming with various ideas about the summit, or another summit, or creating a summit where brothers could come together and deal with doctrines and understanding. So I got the screen out.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so check this out. Now this is the Brotherhood Code of Ethics that I did back then. Okay, this was in 2014. I was down in 2013. These ideas was coming in my head since 2013. That's when I started the Army of Israel. So I been did this, and I personally outlined this right here. You see what I'm saying? You see right here, all these different things. You see the Georgia number, 770-580-3258. That's the same number I got on my Google right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was in Augusta, Georgia. You see the contact number, I was in Augusta, Georgia. I went there in April of 2013. You see what I'm saying? Give me 1 second now. Give me 1 second. Let's say something right quick. Say something right quick.
Okay, no doubt. What Mahar's talking about is true, and I know what I wanted to say. I forgot. I remember Sham and I. We was going back and forth to New York, right? And we had a unity thing going on back then, and we was told. We asked the brothers from Yahweh World 777 to join us and trying to bring brothers together. And we made a video on that. And we also went to go see AOC, and we done a video on that. We actually went to see the House of David, right? So we was all, and then Mahar, he, like you say, he's doing what he did, and we came together collaborating. So I don't know what this nigga straight up lying for, man. I mean, he just straight lying, right? Somehow you just hosted it, you know. I don't know what he was back then when all this was going on. And Mahar, he was invited. These are just straight lies. Straight lies. And then about, well, I talked to the Chester in September. We dealt with it. We're not going to talk about that. Well, you talked to him, but he was still teaching. He was still going to still dealing with the girl.
Right. And see, and the thing is, they talking about dirty laundry. Like, man, get out of here. You claiming to be a government. And if you're a government and you doing something, somebody doing some criminal activities, especially when it comes to children, and you do nothing about it, how the fuck you're a government? So you talking about how to make it better? You got to clean pedophiles out the nation. Don't sit there talking about airing out somebody dirty laundry. And you talking about you talk to the brother about it, but yet he's still messing with a damn minor when she was like 14, 15, and then you want to say you airing out somebody dirty laundry, but you ain't do nothing about it. You talk to him, but he said what? Get off my dick. Get out of my face. Obviously, like I said, y'all ain't got no power. Because if you had power, you would have did something. The videos made the man stop. It made the man disappear. Why? Because it shamed him. It shamed him. So if he's saying we don't want to help build the government or this and that, I don't get it. And like I said, when it comes to building a nation, you dealing with Israel, man. Israel want to see things. They want to be shown. They ain't trying to just that's how they do in the Christian church today. Keep giving you money and this is going to happen, and they don't see nothing. No, man, you got to show work. People want to see now. You feel me? People tired of being robbed and lied to. And I ain't saying they doing that because he lied and accused us saying we said they was stealing money. We ain't say nothing about y'all stealing no money from no summits. We ain't even been in none.
Let me say this real quick before I forget my chain of thought out. When you say people want to see things, I'm gonna tell you something Mahar did. He's probably gonna bring this up. And that I was trying to implement myself. Even at the summits, I was trying to get business established throughout all the country, right? They shot it down, right? Mahar with the other brother that he's trying to reach, Ryan Wum, I can't think of his name. They had something going on where they was trying to build and everything, right? Everything got shot down. If he could, I don't know if he still had a name of it, is what they was trying to do and getting land and doing certain things, right? So, no, they're not doing the damn thing. I'm in touch with brothers in Israel all over the world, and we building right now, right? So we started something new, right? If anybody want to be a part of it, they can be a part of it, right? We may be enemies, right, in front of the people's eyes, but behind closed doors, we still brethren, and we're going to build. But this type of stuff that this guy's doing, he's straight, hold on. He's straight lying, right? On myself, Sham, and Mahar, right? This been going on this brother been doing We Got Next, right? A long time ago, way before I started teaching, right? Sham and I was going back and forth to New York trying to fellowship with everybody. And a House of David was telling us, don't mess with them guys at AOC. And why they say don't mess with guys at AOC, Sham?
Because they cuss the language, the way that they act, and we was like, and they Zabak and them said it too. They ain't want us to hang around AOC. I mean, just keep it real. Like, let's not fabricate stuff. Let's just tell the truth. They didn't want us to hang around AOC, but Zabak and Terah, like they was bad people, and I was like, well, them brothers never had issues with us, and we don't get that from them. They keep it real, and I liked that about AOC. You see what I'm saying? Because they like we are. They drink. They do what they do. Like, you feel me? Ain't nobody know 100% saint. And that's the thing about in Israel, people trying to act like they over righteous or they don't do anything. You feel me? or they not human. You feel me? We still human. We listen to some music that's not Israelite music. We human. Like, come on, man, cut it out. That's the stuff that gotta stop. And Israel, everybody, I feel like a lot of people putting on a facade in front of the camera, and then they got a whole bunch of shit going on when the camera off, and trying to act like nothing going on. But in front of the camera, they're 100% perfect. You know,
Mahar, we're gonna let you back in, man. But that guy said a blatant, and it's the same. So I really want to curse him out. He effing lied when he said he started the summit. He straight effing lied. Okay, straight up. And for him to do that, niggas, it's the Sabbath day. And for him to do that on the Sabbath day, to straight up lie like that, right? And everybody know that's on that council, whatever, know that dude is a damn lie, right? I left the summit. I refused to go to a second one because I ain't like the bull crap. I knew I was around liars. Barak lied and told me, oh, Qanath, the brothers don't want you to speak. I'm like, at my own home? And then somebody said, hey man, Qanath, you should ask him. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna ask on the council. All the brothers got together, and I asked everybody on the council. Barak said, Mathakwa, your big fat ass was on there. All y'all was on there, and you said, oh, Qanath, I didn't say that. And when everybody say they didn't say that, what did Barak do? And then I'll let you back in, my heart. Shad, what did Barak do?
He murked out. He said, I ain't gotta take this shit, man. I said, and I was like, God damn, what the hell? Elder Barak couldn't believe it. I was shocked. He just started going off. And I said, goodness gracious.
And then they telling me, oh, Qanath, you can't rebuke an elder. I said, he effing lied on me. And then I'm gonna tell you what else he did. And my heart, I promise that you on. He tried to turn me and my heart against each other, sliding snake. He had this brother and I fussing about the summit, and he creeped his ass in there and lied about the Most High put it on him. And now, first they say Barak started it, and now this big dude, fat ass, and I'm not tailbearing. You is fat, and you're a liar, right? You obese, okay? Check your food diet. So the thing is that he lied. He freaking lied just now. And I don't know why you thought you was gonna get away with this, bro. I don't know why you thought. Go ahead, Mahar. I give you the floor, King.
Come. So, basically, right, the Hebrew Israelite Summit was an idea I came to in 2013, when I was forming the Army of Israel. Again, I came up with E37, which is Ezekiel 37 chapter, Army of Israel. The men of honor at first. Now it's the men of valor. One love, one nation, one king. These different things. Then I came up with the Brother Code of Exodus I just showed. Right. If I show you another email, right, that I sent myself back in the days, right. You see right here, if you can see it, Army of Israel, Brother Code of Ethic Israelite Summit. Right. The date, I got it right here. And you can see that I sent this to Barak Lunsford. That's Elder Barak, July 23rd, 2014. The first summit was in September. So this is something I came up with. That wasn't, I was invited.
Hold on. I'll repeat that again. You did what? And give me the dates again. You did what?
You see this email that's July 23rd, 2014 at 9:30 a.m. You see it right here?
Right.
Right. This is Barak's email right here to Barak Lunsford. Okay. I sent to my Brotherhood Code of Ethics. You see, this was for my camp. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like, brothers got to learn how to deal with each other. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that was going on, what we got next, and all the other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we got to deal with these scriptures now.
Mahar, email me a copy because I ain't get none. I still ain't never get them. Email me a copy of that so I can go over that myself. Thank you.
So the Most High put that on my spirit to put these 12 codes of ethics together. You see what I'm saying? And also I put up the idea of the summit of brothers coming together to deal with these different understandings and doctrines. You know what I'm saying? Have brothers from different camps, congregations, assemblies, invite everybody for a weekend and pattern it after the We Got Next movement, because the We Got Next movement was a 4-day event. From Thursday, meet and greet, Friday, street teach, you know what I'm saying, Saturday, you know what I'm saying, street teach, get together, then Sunday, you know, we did fellowship, another fellowship or whatever the case. It was just 4 days. So the summit was an idea of me like saying, doing the same thing, get brothers to come meet and greet so we can learn, you know what I'm saying, to fellowship with each other, because the attitude is we can't talk because we don't have the same understanding. So if we come together and just talk, chill, you know what I'm saying, have a good time, get to be familiar with each other, it'd be easy to sit down and deal with understandings. You see what I'm saying? And so my thing was, on a Saturday, you know what I'm saying, we would bring out the doctrines, okay? Say we would put polygamy out there. You see what I'm saying? All of the camp leaders or elders, you know what I'm saying, will present their case concerning why is it lawful, you know what I'm saying, without interruption. Then we go have a good evening together after that. And then the next day on a Sunday, you know what I'm saying, we address what does the different congregation feel about it, if it's truly, you know, scriptorial, whatever. And then we would do a vote for the nation and say, well, this is going to be the understanding we're going to teach for the nation. You see what I'm saying? These were the ideas that the Most High put upon me, the Brotherhood Code of Ethics, and other things as well. You know what I'm saying? Men of honor. We're supposed to be honorable brothers. You know what I'm saying? So, and I spoke with Barak, because I spoke with Barak concerning this. Okay, hold on, let me get this screenshot off right quick. So I spoke to Barak on the phone when I was up in New York, you know what I'm saying, concerning this. I was in touch with brothers and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, man, I mean, we got to do something. You know what I mean? Because I've been away for like a year and change, whatever case, but I was up there studying. And, you know, I also still going through some trials and tribulations as well. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? We could organize this Hebrew Israelite Summit. You know what I'm saying? I'll market it. I'll do all the promotion, all that stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Which I have the promotion. And this was like one of my first flyers, you know what I'm saying, that I did. Because this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do video editing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I mean? This was one I put up right here. You know what I'm saying? And I have another website that I did marketing, hosted by Yahweh's Camp. I even did this one right here, right? You know what I'm saying? So I got a few more. I can go into my video list and get them, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I said, you know what? We can do it in DC. Even though you know what I'm saying, for a year I wasn't on the East Coast. I mean, on Northeast, I was in the Southeast. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I still said, F.O.P.E is the camp that I started out there with Qanath and them. You know what I'm saying? I said, let's do the first summit in DC. Me and Qanath talked about it because I know that there's some things that we could do in that particular venue that we chose, that it was going to be economically feasible. You see what I'm saying? DC is in the middle. So people from up north could come there, people from the south could come there, and people from the Midwest could come there. You see what I'm saying? And also, you know, F.O.P.E was hot at the time. You see what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things was going on. So why not promote it in DC in the capital? You know what I mean? So we came together, me, Qanath, Barak, we talked about it, you know what I'm saying? And then we made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah from HOR, even though Qanath knew him, I think he said he knew him a few months before me, I invited him to come to the summit. The brother from Israel, you know what I'm saying? Those brothers from Israel that's talking about the Holy Land is over here and not over there. Who invited them out there? I invited them out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm the corresponding man. I was doing a lot of the invites of brothers and sisters. I should do it what we got next. You see what I'm saying? For somebody to say, and I'm trying to be cool, for somebody to have the nerve to say that I didn't have, you want to say I didn't start it? Okay. You want to say I had no input in it, seriously input in there? I was just invited, you know what I'm saying, to do it. A brother code of ethics was already done for my camp. You tripping.
And we didn't know nobody was going to be selling there either. They popped up selling stuff. We didn't know it was going to be no vending or none of that. That was the first, what it all was about, strictly dealing with doctrine, brothers coming together to speak on everything. House of David is the only people who vend at the first summit. We ain't
And
know.
I'm gonna tell you how that happened. I went upstairs because my wife and Shashan's wife cooked all the damn food. Okay, all the food. And like my heart said, everything says true, man. I'm inviting people. The things we had to go through first summit, and like I said, we've been trying to get this together for a long time, right? And we didn't charge nobody for no damn food. Okay, we even had bottles of wine that we had for everybody. We ain't charged nobody for the venue, right? We had 3 rooms, but we only used 2 rooms.
Right. Yeah.
Right? We used 2 rooms for the venue, right? Second, I go upstairs to make sure the food about to come down. I come back down. Mathaswa got the chains going. The other brother got the Hebrew books going. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Right? What happened? I'm seeing money being passed. Mathaswa got the lion's head. They just selling. Right? So I'm like, so now I'm getting a little tight. So I said, what's going on? Oh, we give you some, they gave me $60. I say, what's this for? You get some wine or whatever.
and let me say, Mathaswa did give me a free chain. Because when I tell it all. He did give me a free necklace. So just in case he said, you know, you want to try to throw that out there, he did give me a free necklace. Yeah. But nobody knew nothing about no vending or none of that stuff. That wasn't even discussed or even talked about. Nobody was going to be vending. It was all about brothers coming together in unity and dealing with different doctrines. It had nothing to do with buying or selling.
Now, watch this, fat boy. Listen to this, fat boy. You said, and I'm talking like that, man. My heart being gentle. I don't care, man. Because I'm right now. Qanath is just on the loose. I'm a lion right now, man. For real. I'm on the loose, goddamn. But check this out. Tyler Doc was right now when Shan mentioned this. Because you talk about you. Well, we don't take nothing from the summit. We don't take nothing by the summit. You came there and profited and made money. Did you put that back in the summit? Did you stack F.O.P.E pockets? Oh, we ain't say nothing. But you calling people faggots and all this other stuff. You gonna sit there and tell this man I'm surprised he holding this cool. This man just was invited. Qanath just hosted.
Shalom, Mr. Brother Mark. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I gotta play this video, man. Hold on, I was invited. Hold on, man. Like, well, I'm gonna be a Qanath wanted. He wanted.
And then he's trying to get personal with me. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. Go ahead.
But let me show y'all this, man. Right? Don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Scripture says don't build on another man's foundation, but people do that all day in Yashar. I see that. But here I want to show y'all that. You see these videos here, 2014, August 5th, 2014, 15. All this is promotion that I did. I'm the one doing all this promotion you see up there. Final call to all men of Israel. Why would a man that's this invited be doing promotion videos? If I'm not one of the person that's running or pushing the event, which is the idea I came up with as well, the Hebrew Israelite Summit. I came up with that abbreviation. Me and Raza won. If I could get him on the phone right now, he can testify about this himself. Okay, so don't think I don't got people to back up what I'm saying here. Okay, so here's a video that I'm promoting this summer here. If y'all can hear it.
No, we can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Okay.
No.
Maybe I don't know. Whatever the case is. But I have plenty. If you've seen plenty of videos of me promoting this venue, but I'm invited.
But he said he promoted it.
You know
he said he promoted it.
I promoted the venue. Okay. Okay. What are you talking about? Can't you see? I don't. If he did one video, maybe he did one video, but you see these videos, August 5th, August 15, August 26, September 9th, September. I did all this. September 12th. What do you mean?
Hey, Mahar, check it out, Mahar. I put a video. A sister reminded me the other day, the last video we just did. Said, yeah, I remember Qanath inviting everybody to the summit and said it was for free.
Mhm.
I told everybody it was for free. Mahar, was I charging anybody anything for summit?
But that was the point of doing it at that venue, because we didn't want to have the first summit was gonna be something we had to invest money, a lot of money in. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, we did it there in DC. That was one of the main reasons to do it, because we had to spend money to get a venue. And
right. And my thing, and watch this.
Did we charge?
No, we didn't charge. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, nobody else spent, but guess what? I did spend. I'm gonna tell you why. I had to put a certain money down for the hall, right? And I lived in the place, right? So I was able to get it. So I was spending because I lived there. So I could have said, you know what? Give me a little bit of money here. There. I ain't asked nobody for jack, nothing.
And you and Shan,
right? Nothing. And then me, Shah Sam, and his wife, my wife, we bought all the damn food and wine. And my wife and his wife, and I think it was one of her sister, cooked all the damn food. Right? And for this man to slight us like this, right? And I watched the video with, and all praise to the Most High, everybody having a good time. But for them guys not to give us any honor or say, you know what, hey, if it wasn't for them brothers right there, 3 people y'all looking at, right, to say anything. And then this guy to downgrade. Y'all, the reason why y'all having concerts at the summit and cookouts and stuff is because the Most High and we did. I'm just gonna put it plain, right? Get the first ISUPK cookout. You know where that came from? That idea came from. Where it come from?
They stole it from us after we was beefing with them when they came down there in our camp spot. And you said, I want to have a cookout where all the camps come together and we can get together, play basketball, all that. They stole that idea from us when we was going back and forth with ISUPK. And after that, that's when Yahawashi announced the first ISUPK cookout.
Within a month. A month.
Yep. Yeah. And you know what? I still got the video. That's what I'm saying. I still got the videos on our YouTube channel. They always stealing ideas. They ain't got no ideas original. That's why I said, when we do our thing again, we'll keep our ideas and we'll present them on our own, because they stealing people's ideas. They can't come up with their own stuff they want to do.
Watch this, Israel. Watch this, Israel. Methathwa, right? And Barak keep on talking about, we got to go to Israel for the Passover. We got to do this for the Passover, right? They didn't even think about going to Israel. You know where they got that from? Shah Sham. Yep. Shah Sham said, I'm setting up a trip so we all could go to Israel.
Yeah.
Before he could even get it all the way out of his mouth, them Negroes had already made plans.
They already made that. Yep. I remember when I told him that, I said, man, I'm trying to go to Israel. This was way before the dudes came over and they was talking about that motherland thing. I already was talking about going to Israel and saying Israel for myself, because I kept telling people, I said, I want to go get baptized in the River Jordan, me, my wife, and my daughter. Remember, Qanath? I've been speaking about going to Israel for the longest. This way before they went, way before them brothers came over and was talking about they found that new spot. You know what I'm saying? During that time, I don't think I had a passport yet. No, I think I did. I did have a passport. But yeah,
I'm trying to get here's the thing, these guys are unrepentant, right? They don't repent. I went on YouTube, Facebook, and said I had a problem smoking cigarettes, right? And I repented to the Most High for defiling my body. And I had trouble for years. And I told the whole world. Maharakal done some shit. He went on YouTube, teared up, and repented. Right? These guys don't repent. Mahar, you can stay out of it, but Sabak, right? I'm straight up, man. Shasham, my wife, and other brothers and sisters, we saw. You say about witnesses. We are the witness, nigga. We saw what we saw. Point blank, period. All right? He don't repent on nothing. I never seen that man say I repent on Israel, blah, nothing. Right? And you talk about this guy who actually, that we brought out more evidence than everybody didn't believe it.
Nehemiah, this for you.
Right. Right. So all you guys, man, now Mathatha, him and I talked on the line. I said, brother, I'm coming in peace. I said, man, y'all want to be a government, act like the government, because I know Isaiah said Christ gonna bring the new government.
And he called me. Remember, I told you he called me early one morning talking about asking us who told us they was making a video about us, and he was going to make a video getting on Pazara and never did it. Kept talking about who gave you, who told y'all. Was it somebody inside March trying to get me to dime the person out? I'm like, man, I ain't telling you who it is.
He told us
I ain't trying to get them involved.
I never did it.
Right. He never did it. Can y'all remove this demon out of the chat, please? Nehemiah, to all my moderators, get him out of here. Yeah, but he never did it. He the one called me early in the morning, talk about they got on him because we made a video on Ha Mashayach Yahawashi. Because we got the inside scoop, they was gonna make a video on us. He called me asking me, please tell me who it was. Was it somebody inside of Ha Mashayach Yahawashi? I said, I ain't dropping no dime telling you who it was. It is what it is. I said, I take the video down. If you said you gonna make the video, he ain't never make the video. I never heard back from Mathatha after that.
And then he told me he was gonna call Taja Doc. He don't like what Taja Doc said about the summit, right? And I said, okay. He said, I'm gonna call Taja Doc. Next thing I know, a few minutes later, this nigga that made a video called Taja Doc all kind of faggots. And now he on the live talking about I'm a big guy. I can't see nobody coming smacking me. Right? Somebody might roundhouse your ass. They're gonna have to smack you. You understand? I don't promote violence, but at the end of the day, man, that was a straight lie. My heart came with receipts, right? I ain't think about it. I wish we'd have brought out damn receipts on how we've been trying to get brothers together. We went to go see AOC and we got a video inside the house of David where we came up there and visited them and said we trying to join all the camps together. And I sat on their podium.
Yeah, I remember that video.
Excuse me?
I said, I remember that video, yeah.
Yeah, I was on their podium. And I was like, we break trying to...
Listen, man, F.O.P.E, you know what I'm saying? When we took off in 2012, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was still coming off House of Israel, we got next, and nothing stopped. We was just rocking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Just go look at the videos. You know what I'm saying? We had other channels, they took those down. You see what I'm saying? F.O.P.E was on fire. The cats was trying to laugh at the camp in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like try to play it like it was a motley crew in our first Passover in 2012. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden now,
and that's where I met y'all. The first Passover.
First Passover. We had a unity Passover. It was a house of Israel. It was a house of Israel. It was AOC. HYK, them brothers over there. You know what I'm saying? I guess the other brother, New Jerusalem. House of David was supposed to come, but they had their own Passover. They came at the end. It was a few more brothers that came out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was.
They was invited. They was invited. They was invited.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of people throwing a little sword because I merged off, you know what I'm saying? Which I didn't want to do that on my own. Things happen, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, we was rocking. You know what I'm saying? Brothers start coming into camp. You know what I'm saying? We was just going. We was coming. I had the brothers coming up to New York. We was in 14th camp. We got the videos. You know what I'm saying? Coming up there. The rock was about. Yeah.
Those videos was about that I was producing on my channel. They was some of the best videos, classic videos that we did, and I named them videos with the white girls. And the other channel they took down, and then I started doing the videos of AOC because they wasn't doing the videos like that, putting the videos up of Shah, Malak, and all them up there on 44th. I was putting in all that work on all them videos, and and that whole channel got taken down. But it was a lot of classic videos.
We had a few channels. You know what I'm saying? One more thing, Qanath. And then, you know, we started rocking off, and then a lot of things was happening. I mean, me and Qanath was like this, man. He stayed at my house, I stayed at his house, his family, my family, all type of stuff. A lot of shit went behind the scenes, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of infiltration. I was saying certain things in the whole nine. You know what I mean? It happened like it's happened. You know what I mean? A lot of things happened with my household. You know what I'm saying? I felt cats were trying to take over my camp. You know what I'm saying? That I was building out there with Qanath out there. You feel me? And then, you know, shit happened how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna spill no beans and all that like that right now. But when I was on my island of Patmos in Florida, went to Georgia, it seemed like brothers jumped on the bandwagon. Soon I left, everybody popping up House of David over here, up seeing this camp, that camp, everybody. What the fuck is this going on? You see what I'm saying? I mean, everybody popping up. Refurbished elders popping up on the camp now. You see what I'm saying? I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So people want to be a part of what F.O.P.E was doing. You know what I'm saying? Qanath, he's a good technician. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Had the brother people coming out there. You know what I'm saying? He opened his door. That's one thing about Qanath. He opened his door to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And make sure him and his wife, they feed you and they cook good. You know what I'm saying? We turn up, we have fun. I mean, I think we can go and talk about how many times together as brothers. You know what I'm saying? Out there over and over and over. I think we did that one night. But you know what I'm saying? But when I came up with the idea of the summit based on we got next, fell apart. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to do something different. You know what I mean? And I put that on this brother, Barack, shared it with him and the whole nine, and we supposed to get that together. And brothers ousted me out of the damn stuff. It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Kept everything I put up there, men of honor, the code of ethics, whatever. I was like, God damn, brothers really going like that? You see what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out.
One more thing. Brother say, you don't own the code of ethics, it's in the scriptures.
Hey, look, I could do better than that. I'm gonna one up you, Mahar. We like a competition. I'm gonna one up for your ass on this one. Check this out. HODC, after certain videos got taken down, they was out of sight, out of mind. Right? And then when they came down to F.O.P.E, right? We was going back and forth with HBK. Everybody saw, who's that? Who's that? HODC? Who was them?
I uploaded them on the channel and they took off. As soon as I upload Elder Barack videos, all when we was battling ISUBK,
we put them back
that's when I uploaded them. Yeah, you can go see them. They still up on there.
That's a fact. They wasn't making no waves at that time. I'm gonna tell you right now, at that time we got next was flooding YouTube. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. You know what I'm saying? And then when that ISUBK thing happened, you know what I'm saying, and they came that way, that's when they got refurbished.
Because you gotta remember too, I was still learning from the House of David, because on that HODC website, they didn't release their videos on YouTube. You only could watch their videos on their website, and I was learning the Hebrew and everything. Because remember, I ordered all the books from them, everything, and I was learning right off their website, the Hebrew classes. I learned everything off of HODC.com, houseofdavid12.com. They had all their videos on there. You can watch only on their website. No YouTube, only on their website, because they was taking everybody's channels down.
And I always had respect for, and I still got respect for
Elder Young. Yeah,
I still got respect for. I don't know about I still got respect for a few guys over there.
All of them. I mean, I ain't got no strike with them, even though we might not agree on everything. But don't lie, man. Like, don't do that,
man. Because now you're like, am I one of the pioneers of Jamaica? Because Mabab is from Jamaica. Now, who pioneered in Jamaica? It was Kahan. Let me do it in order. It was Captain Naquan, 1995. Captain Naquan, Kahan from D-Light of Zion, the elder LOZ D-Light of Zion, and little old Mahara Carr that went out here. And nobody in West wanted to go to Jamaica.
And they said they had got that sword. Remember, I was asking about that sword? Hold on.
Yeah. Everybody was scared to go to Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? Me and Kahan was troopers at the time in the trooper program. And we went out there. Kahan stayed a week.
Now I got one.
Days, okay, in Jamaica. So that fruit that came out of there, including Mathath, okay, is part of the fruits of Mahar.
Thank you.
I dare everybody to deny it. It ain't no IUIC, okay? That started no fruits out in no damn Jamaica. Get that? That's a damn lie. Stop trying to damn steal from brothers, man. You see what I'm saying? None of them brothers would want to go down to Jamaica, man. They was scared to death to go down there.
Hey, I got one better for you. Hey, Mahar know how DC is, how I roll. DC could be a thug-ass place, man. Straight up. Taja Doc was with me this past summer. We went right and started teaching right after the guy got killed. And Mahar know when we wanted to teach, we always wanted to go where, Mahar? And where? The hood. Right? HODC came down. Qanath, we want to go to the White House. Let's go to the Capitol, Qanath. Right? I'm like, why are we down here at the damn Capitol? It's 99.9% Edomites and tourists and heathens. Right?
I got them videos up too. But I wasn't
we
there
got
today.
all that stuff.
Them videos up. They on the FOP DC channel.
Let me speak from I'm gonna speak from right here. This is serious. Mahar said something that made a lot of sense, man. He been told me this, and I ain't believe him, right? Because, like I said, him and I had our little differences, but it all built up on our both of us had pride because we both are alpha males. You understand? That's just a fact, you know. But when we get together, me, him, and Shashan, that's it's like it's super powerful. But we know it, right? But I started picking up on something, and I always held his back when it came to niggas try to go up against him. Like I said, he got his problems, I got mine. But certain little things that he know, they did infiltrate. Sabak talked mad shit about him. Mathathawa, Barak, what's the other guy name?
Tarah.
Yeah, talk. And I'm like, why y'all? I don't get it. And this what inflames me, because whatever he did, he didn't try to screw no 14, 15-year-old. Right? And whatever he did, he repented on it, right? So, I mean, and got his ass chastised. He know I get on him in a minute. But what I find ironic is this dude get up here and make a lie up, and you got a Chester, and then you want to get on us about who started a damn summit, and then you're going to lie about it, straight lie. Then the man said, I started the summit. Mathathawa, the man said, I started the summit.
Come on, man, stop it.
You know, and then, well, Qanath, you just hosted it. Well, like, we got, I wish you could find a video where you can see where you and I was talking outside of Ambassador Christ.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for it. Let me see.
Yeah, well, we was actually, and I want you to play it, where we was actually talking about how F.O.P.E is trying to bring all the camps together. Now, this was before the summit. Okay? And this was when Mahar was still F.O.P.E, but like we always joke, he was on the island of Patmos. Right? And guess who went down to see him on the island of Patmos? We did.
That's a fact. Qanath, regardless of me and Qanath go through our shit, he still came to the island of Patmos in Georgia and spend the weekend. They spent a weekend with me. You taught North. I got the videos on the channel. They're the whole nine. I can't say the same for other brothers. Just on that. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hold on, hey, Qanath, I found the one right here with Jeremiah that he did when we first met them.
Play that.
They probably can't hear it though.
Where is it? Because I can play it. What is it so I can see it? I'll play it if I can see it.
Just send them the link on Facebook or somewhere. Yeah, look at the pictures. Look at them.
Trying to look at it now. I'll see it.
No, I have to go on my Facebook, or you gotta go on your Facebook. You're on YouTube.
I still don't see it. I mean, I see it on my phone. I'm looking on the Facebook.
It's on our YouTube page. It got 1,200 likes. I mean views.
What's the name of the video?
It's HO House of Redeemed Service and F.O.P.E Unity.
And Jeremiah will attest that Mahar called inviting him out. He wouldn't have came to the summit if I didn't invite him out to the summit.
This video was 5 years ago.
That's it.
It probably was a little longer, but you know, YouTube just hold on. Let me see. I don't think I got the date on here.
6 years ago.
HOU. No. HOUSE.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
I mean, that was crazy. I was just invited. Like, wow, that's wow. You know what I mean?
but you know what though? He said that with such pride, man. That's just a straight lie.
I mean, brothers, come on, man. I mean, God damn, you know what I mean? I mean, times we've been on the phone discussing, put this thing together, and I just was invited. Like, come on, Mataf, are you serious? I gotta talk directly to you, brother. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. One thing is don't lie on me. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to prove that shit. Okay, you have to prove that. That's a goddamn lie, man. You know what I mean? Brothers had the nerve to demote me to a damn officer.
Yes, sir. Now you paying
Israel is man. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I'm cool. I'm cool on a lot of these brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. You know, it's like, this is crazy out here, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got it. Let me show the world something.
I found it. All right, well, go ahead.
Let me show the worlds. Like I say, let me show y'all the worlds. All right. This is way before the summit. See, one thing about it, man, a liar would get caught. This is way before the summit. Let me show y'all the worlds. All right.
There it is right there.
Here go the worlds.
I remember when I saw this video on the island of Patmos. I was like, man, look at these cats with the shiny F.O.P.E headbands going off.
Hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me start it over.
You know, Qanath want to show this video. He think he was looking all handsome and warrior.
Yeah. Let me pause that. Y'all remember that in the summit? Zephaniah 2:1. They always say that. We're going to do Zephaniah 2:1. That came from us. What does that say? House of Redeemed Servants, Isaiah 8:20, F.O.P.E. For our people edification. I called the brother up. Said, brother, you want to get down this movement? He said, yes, let's do it. I said, you know what? Go ahead, brother. You make the video. And he made the video.
You can't hear it, but you can see it.
You can't hear it? Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Damn, brother, I was invited. I filmed the whole summit event, brother. I filmed the whole event. I'm just invited, though.
That's good, though.
Watch this. See that? Listen.
Something else is playing. Can't hear it.
Yeah, because Shaw Nathaniel filmed this video for us while we was doing it outside their school. Qanath, if they can't hear it, it's too low.
Yeah, they can't hear it. We can't hear nothing.
But it's cool.
They can't. Hold on. Let me try one more. Hold on. I'm going to try this right here real quick. Give me a sec.
on the speaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. You should be able to hear when I do this right here, this last little part. Let's see. Let's hope. If not, then we just move on.
But again, like I'm gonna say this while you do that. If somebody starts something, they should have hands-on promotion, marketing. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of things you need to be hands-on. You see what I'm saying? And for brothers to make statements, then where is your proof that you started anything? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's your visuals? Where's your paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous.
And
man.
my thing is this too. Out of all the summits and how long this been going on, how many doctrines has been ironed out?
I don't think not one that I've seen yet.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm saying no lie.
And you know what? And we trying to iron out one, whether we wrong or right. At least we bring it to the table. At least we bring it to the damn table. But here it is, brother. Watch what we say right here. So this is gonna let y'all know this way before the summit. Watch what we say. Hold on. What I said there, I said, for all you brothers not trying to come together, shame on you.
Yeah, you should have put it on your TV. Just share the link in the comment. Just share the link in the comment, man. They click on it. They want to see it. Just share the link, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here. Let me just say this. I'm only here to address the summit. Anything else, I'm not here to do none of the other stuff. Qanath, my brother, you know what I'm saying? We like, you know what I'm saying? We can fight, we can curse each other out today. We talk on the phone tomorrow. Sham is a little brother. He don't really get in between none of that. He try to be the peacemaker, whatever the case is. But, you know, if I see the man, we gonna have fun. We gonna drink our little wine. I love his wife, his family. You know what I'm saying? We was, you know, that's fam. That's just what it is. I don't like some of the things he do. You know what I'm saying? You don't like some of the things I do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said something about One West. I'm One West. That's my foundation. So don't get it twisted. I don't agree with anything brothers bringing out, but I do agree with things brothers bringing out. You see what I'm saying? And it's good that brothers is challenging things and brothers need to address it. You see what I'm saying? Brothers need to address it. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? I mean, but just don't lie. Don't lie and act like I was just invited to some place. If I'm invited, then I'm not doing shit.
Anybody else could be invited.
If I'm invited to somewhere, I'm not filming shit. I'm not doing no videos. I'm not promoting shit. I'm not marketing shit. I'm not giving you my ideas. I'm not setting up the room. I set up the goddamn room down there. The brother's running late. You know what I'm saying? Get shit together in the whole nine. Are you serious? What kind of fool am I? We was pimping me or some shit? You see what I'm saying? Hebrew pimper lights or something? What the hell? Let me just calm down because I don't want to get into the world, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill. I ain't drinking nothing yet either, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that, man. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then the second summit, I couldn't go because me and Qanath had this thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And brothers help infuse that as well. And then, you know, cats just take an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Because me and this man having a disagreement, you know what I'm saying? They just playing both sides and all of a sudden now I can't go to the summit because I'm supposed to come beat Qanath up at the fucking summit in Raleigh, North Carolina. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck about cut? Well, I can't come to the summit because she's gonna threaten. But I'm like, are you out of fucking mind, man? What the fuck I look coming to a gather with brothers and fight some brother, man? What kind of shit is that, man? You know what I'm saying? It was just a whole lot of yes, man.
And I didn't even go. I after the first one, I was like, that was it. I thought
He didn't show up. He didn't even show up. He didn't show up to another one, but my ass came and showed up to the one in Columbus, the one in Florida. Cats was acting funny down there in Florida when I came over there. Corrupt Lazari invited me to come out there. I had to get a goddamn, I had to go before the Sanhedrin outside in the back. You know what I mean? All kind of bullshit, man. And I continue to try to support, brother. I came for the last summit, the other one before that. I guess I'm just the motherfucking kick you in your ass, dude. Just kick Ma in the ass, like, and don't give him no credit for shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But get ahead, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, don't be lying, man. Because I'll really go in on this shit right now, for real. I'll really go in on it. Don't lie on me, man. You know what I mean? Brothers take brothers' ideas. Keep your ideas to yourself, man. You see what I'm saying? Because brothers out here take your shit and run with it, act like they did it. You know what I mean? So this only thing I'm on here to talk about was the summit. You know what I mean?
Lie.
Okay? Don't lie and say I was just invited and I just came up and and made a brotherhood code of ethics for y'all. That was for the army of Israel. And I shared it and I just showed the email where I shared it with Barack. And the other one you saw, he edited, he added like 2 things. He added something to Galatians and to 2 of the codes. But the one I showed you in the email, that's the original one. You see what I'm saying? Barack added like 2 different things, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it flowed Romans and then Galatians. You know what I'm saying? He added that to what I already had. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't for 1 minute try to act like Mathaf. What did you do? What did you do? Can I see one video you promoted and marketed? Anything about that first summit? You didn't do you ain't set the venue up. You know what I'm saying? They did send some money. I think they sent $100. Okay, but don't do that, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't try to do that shit to me, man. I mean, don't do that to me, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I got no reason to lie about a damn thing. I got my proof. I filmed the whole goddamn summit and put it. I got YouTube channels up right now with the summit up there. The first summit. Who filmed it? Me. If I just was invited, why the hell am I filming any damn thing? Why am I setting up the room? Why are we doing all this shit if we had nothing to do with this shit? Myself and Qanath, why? For what? Y'all could have did this shit in the house of David then. You know what I'm saying? Could have done the house of David, not DC. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Funny, you're right. You and I, me, you and Shan, we setting up everything, the tables. You know, we got everything. And like I said, we invited House of David. I respected Barack, right? And you know what? I blame myself though, because at that time I was into like, you know what? I gotta listen to this elder guy. He's so honest and he's the man. He's from HODC, and I couldn't find out. They locked the door.
Wait, Qanath. Remember though, they kept saying, man, whatever y'all do, don't let House of David take over. They're gonna try to come down here, bully, and take over this thing. We here for F.O.P.E. We want to see the ideas that y'all bringing and the ideas that y'all bringing at the summit. We looking for something different, not the old One West way or what was back in One West. That's what they said. They told us that. Don't let them take over because they're going to try to do it. That's what they said.
Yeah. And I said, no, they won't. And then Barack again. And guess who? Shayo is my witness. 14, my brother Bakwash is my witness. Sham is my witness, and all them brothers that was on that panel, House of David. I find it funny. 5 Negroes on the council of House of David. You understand? I was supposed to be whatever. That was like hilarious to me. I'm like, damn. And the man said, told me that they don't want you to speak. And then I done a council. He didn't know the hell I was going to talk about. And all them brothers said, we ain't say that. Right? And he went the hell off. Right? He went off. Oh, Ben. And from that point on, I said, you know what? Never again. I trusted that man.
Let me say this, man. I came from the old school. I was in there for the 2.5, 3 years. It was still together before it split. And like you said, the people that's on the panel, okay, that was on the panel, all of them is from the Mount Zion camp. Okay, One West was one school, Israeli University Practical University School is Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We had various different camps that go out and teach in the school. I was part of Spirits of Fire Yahanna. The camp that I heard the truth was Mount Zion camp. which was a big camp. Barak, Banyamim, Ash, Karash, Nathaniah, Plarazar. Mostly everybody on the panel is Mount Zion camp. They was in the same camp. So I mean, I'm just saying this to, you know, since the brother made a statement, you know what I mean? And then Mathaf came up under Mount Zion camp because, you know what I'm saying, I came up with fellowship with them brothers because Naquan was part of Mount Zion camp when we went to Jamaica. And, you know, Qanath wasn't though, but, you know, all that played a part in the role too. He joined the House of David. So, I mean, so is it the House of David, the elders and leaders and they friends? And then at the Ohio Summit, I started seeing we got next in the building. I started seeing Kahan, Shalimar, Priest Hawa on the panel. I'm like, damn, and all of a sudden I'm an elder. This brother's up there that's not even hitting them highways and byways. Ain't nobody even know us now like that for real. You know what I'm saying? The new generation. And you talk about, you put me as an officer with Guerrilla Hebrew, with Jeremiah in them. You know what, these brothers, how the fuck you gonna call me an officer? I'm goddamn 47 years old. Been in the old school. Taught in the elders camp, 44th Street, Broadway. Where are y'all in the elders in that camp multiple times?
Maha, I know you.
Program 2 years. I was active in the school, worked for the school. Made sure the elders ain't had to work. And I put work up in Yasha'Allah regardless. You see what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what I don't give a fuck because niggas want to try to blast on my ass and don't even got the full story on what it is for real. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna try to make me a fucking officer. I'm a fucking elder up in Israel like any one of you sitting up there. You gotta be out your goddamn mind. And I'm just saying that because I don't care if you call me an elder or not, for real. I'm talking about to the regular people. But don't sit there and try to insult me and try to put me as an officer. You know what I'm saying? When I've been in the same fucking school with you cats, right next door. Mount Zion building was right here. Spirits of Fire building was right there. I was right there. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? So,
hey, you know what's funny about this whole thing, brother? I'm sorry, Mark. You know what's funny?
I want to ask you something real fast.
Go ahead.
I was trying to ask you something. I know you only came on here to deal with the summit, but I got to ask you one question, right? It's not to throw you in the trick bag, because you always been honest whenever you ask about it, right? Because you was there back then in the original school, right? And people got this stuff in their mind. Some people and some of the newer cats. But can you please tell us, when you was back there when the split happened, who was chose to lead the nation of Israel? And was it? Wait, I knew you would do it. Thank you. Look, I had to ask you because we talking about Yahanna tonight. And this has to come out, man, because I'm tired of this lie.
Drink right quick, brother.
Go ahead. Listen, you get some wine, I'm gonna get some wine because we're gonna have a ball on here tonight. But listen, this has to come out because I'm tired of this lie. I'm tired of this lie.
No scripture, so I want to hear you overwrite this bruise right quick. Let me just give me a little quick shot right quick. How about that?
Look, and I'm gonna get me some tea, but listen, I'm tired of this lie about he's second under Yahawashi. He was chosen. So we want to put an end to this tonight because here's a witness, and there's other witnesses that was there. But hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, it's about to get live. It's about to get live. All right, it's about to get live. So let me jump in real quick because I think that's very important because ISBK, man, is going completely off. You know, the brother only came on here. I invited him on here to discuss the summit thing because we disagree on a lot of different things, but we agree on a lot of stuff. You know, so we're the Most High work that out. You know, But yeah, man, this summer stuff, it's really a sham, brothers and sisters. I'm sorry. I know y'all having fun going, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having fun and stuff. I saw y'all, you know, but
it's about to get loud up in here. To all
so
you
we're
Yahanna lights.
about to do the Piss K,
yeah,
right? Because
all y'all who say,
hey, Mahar, if you don't have to stay on, brother. You don't have to stay on this one.
Stay on. But look, I'm glad he's gonna speak on it because he's one of the witnesses that's going to tell you he was back in the original school when this was going on. Since y'all saying, oh, he was anointed by the Most High, he's second under Yahawashi. All you new.
Hey, put that up. Hey, do me a favor. Put that up. Put that up real quick. Where that thing where it says Yahanna was ordained.
By the Most. Oh wait. Hold on.
If you got something like that, brother,
I got it.
Oh yeah, we got it.
I gotta see this.
Hold on.
If you show me some shit like that, brother, it's gonna be on and popping like that.
God damn, where is it?
Well, we played the other night. That's why we got like almost 3,000 views on that thing almost, man. It said he was ordained. Okay?
Who sent that to me? I gotta find who sent it to me. Who sent it to me?
Damn, you just had it.
Hold on.
Still tonight. It says he was ordained.
Look at your history.
No, it's on my big computer on my wife on that when I'm on my laptop, so everything is not on here. Hold on, I gotta find it.
All right. Well, till you find it, I can give a brief historical,
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, I know I'm not here to shoot down One West, you know what I'm saying, as an institution, as an organization, through the spirit.
We not even. We just clean the lies up.
Right? But the truth will stand and lies will fall. And that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? I was in Yahanna's camp within the body of the Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge, the original school. Let me just get that one clear now. The one you see up there, ISUPK, the home of the truth, that's not the original ISUPK. Let's just get that understanding right now, okay? That is a branch from the root, which I was a part of, Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge on 1 West 125th Street in the Harlem, between 5th Avenue, okay? Understand that. So to Zaryak and them, but I went on their little video, on their little channel, try to act like they was bombing on me, like I'm not in the truth. The Bible is the truth. Yahawashi is the truth. The law is the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what sorcery you niggas using on anybody else, but it don't fall for me. You niggas just came around 10 years ago, 11 years, 12 years ago. Okay? I've been in this truth since I was 20 years old. I'm 47. Let's really do understand this. I grew up in this word, you know what I'm saying? Knowing who I am. Now, did I make falls and stumble and this, that, and the third? Well, hey, it's life. Okay? But
get the pictures, Shama. Get the pictures.
Hold on.
Yahanna, let me tell you, Taha, and everybody talking about Taha, but Taha was one of the top, was the top general under the elders. Oh, I gotta get my charger. Hold on.
Yeah, if you can get the picture of the clown again, Carrot Top, get all the pictures we had night before last. Also,
I can't. I'm on my laptop. I don't.
My bad. And also, Israel, what I'm going to try to find is the video where I was sitting on the podium at House of David, and I was sitting on the podium at House of David, and my words were, you know what? We here to fellowship with brothers and bring brothers together and sisters together. This is on the House of David now, way before the summit. This is why F.O.P.E is in New York, to fellowship with you guys and bring everybody together. Those are my words. I said, we think y'all going off, we out of here. Those are my exact words.
Oh yeah, you did say that. You did say that. That's right. You did say that. I remember that video now. You did say that.
Those are my exact words. I said, if y'all going off, we out of here. Go ahead, Maha. Go ahead, Ak.
All right, I mean, y'all can ask questions too. So, because leave with the question, whatever the case is. So what I'm saying is, when I came into school in 1993, I visited school in the summer of 93, and I moved back to New York in September of 93. I met Tazadaki, I met Native Gadite, the brother that you met, Qanath, the Qanath, and Native American brother, Abe, and they invited me to come to Yahanna's camp. Now, the brother that nurtured me in the school, nurtured me in the truth, he was part of Mount Zion camp, the same camp Rock and Ben and Karash and all of them was from, but I didn't go to that camp. You know what I'm saying? I went with, there was a lot of young brothers around my age, so I went with them. You know what I'm saying? Which is Yahanna's camp. It was small, spirits of fire. Yahanna could talk. He was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I was with younger brothers around my age. You see what I'm saying? So that was the camp I came in, and Yahanna was a recognized leader at the time up in the school. He wasn't the top general because you had
so
there.
You said Mahal?
I said Yahanna was not no top. Was one of the top.
No. Do you see what I put on the screen?
Oh, ISUBK, home of the truth. Commander General Yahanna is the head of ISUBK. Yeah, the one in Philly, and the nation of Israel and false, second only to Christ. Come, what? Where you got this from? Well, on ISUBK.com, second only to Christ, and come and learn. All right, I see it.
No, finish reading. Now
learn the truth from the man, the Most High Christ.
From the man. Learn from the man.
I told you.
Let me snip that because I want to see this. I gotta snip this right here so I can have it in my records. Okay?
Hey, that's why we told them, listen, y'all want to sit down with us, come on our show so it can be even platform and let's get it on. Cause I got a whole
now that's crazy, man. But I mean it's not unexpected because people run around saying they're the home of the truth.
Point blank period.
And it all stems from back in the days where there was only like the original ISUBK that was really bringing forth this word, you know what I'm saying, outside of the Old Testament Hebrews back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? There was really nobody else out there that we seen that was bringing out this word. So what they did is just kept that vibration. And let me say this, man. Okay? Stop the fucking lying, man. Okay? Let me just say this right now. Yahanna was a cool dude, but Yahanna had his bullshit. I ain't even gonna go in on Yahanna because he wasn't like an officer over me. You know what I'm saying? He never really disrespected me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he had his shit. He had a lot of his shit, you know what I'm saying? He was mostly in Philly, you know what I'm saying, dealing with his branch of Spirits of Fire out there, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? It was really the other generals that was running Spirits of Fire out here in New York. We only saw Yahanna like on Wednesdays or the days that he came for the camp councils or for the major camp. You know what I'm saying? He was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So he did his black watch thing and all that stuff like that in a whole nine. But you had Yashawan, which was the top general that was part of SOT Sons of Thunder out in Queens. Everybody used to watch their tapes because he used to go in on Jake and bomb Eve ass to death. You see what I'm saying? You had Ariala out there. He was part of Mount Zion camp as well. They had a big camp. They had a lot of brothers on Mount Zion camp. You see what I'm saying? You had Haran. You know what I'm saying? You had mad different generals outside of Yahanna. Yahanna was in the mix. But there was no order, no divine order up there in the school. It was only Bosch. It was when we go into school, you see the list of the seven. It was called the seven, right? It was Marshall. Right? Ariya, Yaquaka. Yaquaka was older now. You see what I'm saying? Come by the house. Come by the house. I'm doing this live video. Come by the house right quick.
Hey, why you say that, Reginald? When Mahar's finished, you say we part of ISBK or whatever, and you said F.O.P.E, right? We're not part of of whatever the hell it is. You're welcome to come on, right? Because we talk. You're welcome to come on here and we could dialogue for like 5 minutes. But go ahead, Mahar. My bad, brother. Go ahead.
Okay. F.O.P. You are UPK camp too. Listen, let me finish this, okay? All right. I'm
Old Testament.
The original school of universal practical knowledge, not the school you hear about right now that says they're the home of the truth. That's not the original school. The original school, the elders was alive and breathing, and I was in the room, in the classroom with them. Mashah, AREA, Yaquab, Lahab. It was Lahab. It was, let me get to it, Mashah, AREA, Yaquab, Lahab, Yeshaya, Shah, and Kazak. That was the 7. There was no sub list of any order of no generals that would supersede if any one of these elders died or fell off, and then you had the next general in line and this general in line, and none of that shit. My elders was the 7. It was no Yahanna, it was none of them cats, okay, out here. Barak and them was lower general that was promoted from officers. They was 10,000, 5,000, and they was promoted later on up to first shield generals. Okay, so they wasn't even up in the higher. There wasn't no 5-star generals. Yahanna made up to a 5-star general, but he had other generals over him. You know what I'm saying? And then they had their own clique of their
moderators to get them.
You know what I'm saying? Where it was Yashawan, it was Lahab. They used to follow Lahab. Lahab was like they general over them. That's who they looked up to with Lahab. They had something, I forgot the damn name of the shit, you know what I'm saying, that they had their little clique they called. You see what I'm saying? But then Yashawan fell off, Lahab fell off, they broke out, then that whole set broke out. Okay, Yahanna hung around. But Yahanna, when the school split, I'm just jumping. Y'all can ask me questions. When the school split in half, it split it started splitting in December 95, if I'm not mistaken. So when I got there in 93, I had my first Passover in 94. Yeah, that was 94, and I had my second Passover in 95. So it's the end of 95 going to 96 when the school split. And I was in Jamaica in 95, and we started hearing about the split. We started hearing about the 12 kings, and these brothers saying that they was the disciples. They were saying they was John, they was Paul, they was Peter, and all this shit like that. And we was hearing this while we was in Jamaica. And I was like, yo, send me the script. And I talked to Taza Doctor, and he gave me the script. I said, give me the scripts. Because he was even saying, niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, niggas is bringing forth this information. So I took a whole day and studied every damn thing, the scripture they gave me. I said, this is bullshit, because now I went to the milk. I said, the scripture said, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So if you're saying you're John the Revelator, you're saying that you're Peter, Paul, this, that, the third, then you already saved. You can be wicked as fuck. You see what I'm saying? You're going to guarantee get to the kingdom of heaven. And based off the teaching of reincarnation or regeneration, the proper term, you don't have no remembrance of former things. So you can't say that you is Peter or Paul or Dick or whoever based off your own teaching. You can't do that. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm like, these niggas is bugging the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? And there was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes where we didn't know. It was really about money and taking over the school from Mashah. Mashah was the head of Israel. Okay, Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge. And you talking about Yahanna, Yahanna, when the school split, we went to 126th Street in Amsterdam. Okay? In Amsterdam. Those that followed that night, brothers about to fucking kill each other up in that house, up in that school. It was a direct split. Me and Tyler Doc was face to face to each other, so-called God-sent comforter that got some time over there in the good old federal building. You see what I'm saying? And he was asking me which way I'm going to go. I said, I'm going with Mashah. You niggas disrespecting the elder. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy up in there. You see what I'm saying? So that night, the school split directly in half. And we went, and when I say we went to 126th Street with Amsterdam with the head of the school, which was Mashah. It was myself, people like Zabak, people like House of David, Barak and them, Tahar, LOZ, Kahan, Zabak, one lawyer. Majority of the main people that you do see out here, we went over there. The people that stayed over there with AREA and them, because Jermaine Grant wasn't nobody at the time. Well, AREA and them, you see what I'm saying? General Yahanna wasn't with us. You niggas talking about he inherited the school, so why he ain't follow the leader? How you gonna inherit a school and you didn't follow the elder, which was Mashah?
Let me ask you. Because they said that. So where did he go? So he didn't go with Ashubike. Where did he go?
No. When we left the school, when we left the school, Marshall already saw what was going on. He saw it like a couple of years before that, because that's why he instituted the trooper program, and he was all about building up us young men and getting us prepared to go out and teach. He already saw it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he came up with the trooper program to increase us so we can go out there and teach. Marshall came up with the trooper program. You see what I'm saying? So the school split. Most of us, majority of us went with Marshall in the split because he's the head of the school. Ariel is my favorite teacher. I didn't go with Ariel because he's my favorite teacher. He's fucking off. Them niggas was going to fuck off. Period. You see what I'm saying? So Yahanna was not in 126 in Amsterdam with Marshall, who was the head of the school. How the fuck you gonna inherit the head of the school? You see what I'm saying? Inherit the name, inherit you being a fucking third or whatever the fuck you saying, or second in command, or whatever the bullshit you saying. You didn't go with Marshall. You didn't go with Marshall. That shit don't make no fucking sense. If this
let me say this real quick,
the school, he's over Ariel. If you go with Ariel, you already done. Because you didn't.
Let me say this real quick. We invite anybody else from ISUPK, home of the whatever you want to say, right? We invite any of you guys on here, right? I'm a grown man. I don't have to get permission from daddy, you know. So if you're your own man, you know, come on here and debate that cause.
Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm lying.
So
anybody,
Yahanna, he was not given the universal practical knowledge by none of the elders saying he was supposed to take over like they claim. Because I heard some of the members say that, even a dude who go by the name of General Mahayam, the one that they accused of smoking crack, he claimed that Yahanna was giving the school, because he's supposed to graduated the trooper program in '98. When you look at that little,
I don't know a lot of them like that, you know. But let me say this right here. Hey, Shawshan, this is what we're gonna do. Before you do this, Shawshan, because we only gonna listen. I'm not on here to debate Mahar. We're not here to discuss our difference in doctrine right now, you know. But we're here talking about ISUPK, the summit, and that's the topic we're going to stay on. Okay. And when I say ISUPK, I'm just talking about basically One West, and then I don't want we're not here to debate one another, so that's not going to happen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the lines up. So if anybody has any other questions that may be more relevant or can think of something better than Shawsham and I can, right, or we'll discuss it, right, they can. But before, Sham, you let them on, keep them in the back chat, you know, in the back room, because we want to know, man, if you're serious about asking serious questions. If you're here on for some gang saying all that, then we're going to, Sham going to take you out the room. And that's it. You're out the room. Point blank. We ain't taking no shit up in here. All right. So if go ahead and put it up, Sam. If anybody want to come on their camera, I'm going to let you go ahead and go into it, because I want to know. He said he come from the original ISBK. So when the split happened, why he just didn't start ISBK, or did he follow something?
And wait, Qanath, he said everybody left too, because you got to remember. I think he was on Sinetta or somebody talking about he ended up inheriting the school by default because everybody left. They didn't want the school no more too. He said that too, and that's why I was like, yo, they got so many lies with these people, man. And that's why you got to watch these guys. They double talk. They Pharisees. They don't want to tell the truth. They want to be worshipped by men. They want men to worship them. They don't want to work. They want all the men to do the work and pay their bills and keep their pockets fat. Come on, man. This is crazy.
Let me tell you this, man. Okay? Most of them, like Sa'aja, you know Sa'aja out in Boston, they went with Marshall. Okay? But the majority of the brothers that you see, you can start naming them off, and I can tell you that they went with Marshall, which was the head of the school. So if Yahanna going to inherit anything, why he didn't come with us to 126 in Amsterdam? Why you didn't come over there? You know what I'm saying? You wasn't with us over there. You know what I mean? You stayed over there, or you fled and ran wherever the hell you went at, brother. You know what I'm saying? Marshall left ISUBK started House of David on 126 in Amsterdam. That was the original House of David with Marshall, under Marshall. Okay, let's just get that right, understood right quick. Not HODC that we know today. The original House of David was the school that Marshall started. You understand that? Yahanna was nowhere in the building. Tahar was there, which was the #1 general up under the 7. So if anybody was going to inherit anything based off your theory, it would be Tahar. Tahar was the #1 general out of all the generals. What are you talking about? So and he's still around. So if anybody gonna talk about somebody inheriting anything, Yahanna would not go over Tahar. He was a subordinate to Tahar. Let's get that understood. That ranks up under the generals.
And so that's why they knock heads so much, Yahanna and Tahar.
Right, that's why they don't rock like, because Tahar was over Yahanna.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Tahar was over Yahanna. So of course you're gonna be like, who you think you know what I'm saying? Who you think you talking to? You know I was over you, man. You know what I'm saying? So how you inherit something and then you didn't come with the leader of the school? Then years later, you go and take the name that was abandoned by Marshall because the wicked ass nigga was trying to damn kill Marshall. That one was going around in the school. They was setting up a school to try to take Marshall out. What about that? You see what I'm saying? Okay, that was going around the school. They were trying to take out the elder. You know what I'm saying? And Yahanna, you was part of that. That was what's being said, brother.
So he's a conspiracy of a attempt murderer. But talk about but he's so damn righteous.
Okay? All right? You know what I'm saying? It was all over money. You know what I'm saying? And all you men, we was making mad bread. All of us was bringing no less than $100 from the oil table. Some brothers was making $200, $300, $400 a day or more. You see what I'm saying?
So Mahal, what you think it's about now by him trying to get all the camps to come under him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Same thing about money.
They've been saying that since damn 2010, 2011. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
No, I'm just saying. But if you think about it, if it did happen, it would be everybody tied to them. He'll be getting even richer, increasing his money. He trying to set himself up like Tazadakia, how he is in his church. They just, and I tell everybody, Tazadakia and Yahanna is pretty much the same. They use the same tactics with scriptures, scare tactics. They use the same thing when it comes to tithing, all that. They just getting rich off the people. That's all.
What the elders did, what the brothers
did. They know different.
The day we young, you know what I'm saying, and they made sure that brothers gave tithes and offerings. You know, each priest, each day a priest. You know what I'm saying. One of the heads. Friday was Yeshaya's night, so everybody collect their tithes. Yeshaya wanted his 500 every night. We couldn't leave unless he get that 500. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Doors closed. He got the jokes. You know what I'm saying? He'll joke you out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that $500 going to be made. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. You got to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, we getting this information. Brothers are changing their lives. They're not running the street doing what they was doing. Sisters, this, that, and the third. There's always going to be somebody that's not sincere. To tell you that in the book of Philippians. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, when you stay rooted in the word and Ha Mashayach Yahawashi is your main focus, you see what I'm saying, outside of man, you know what I mean, then you can, you know what I'm saying, you can, the refriate, I can't say the word right, man. Okay, you can make a difference between what's right and what's wrong. You see what I'm saying? And it's all through the mercy of the Most High, number one, because the Most High can keep you blind. You know what I'm saying? Right. The blind follow the blind, the boat should fall in the ditch. You see what I'm saying? So before men to sit there and say that Yahanna is the leader of the nation of Israel and he inherited the position from the elder, that's a fucking lie. I was there at the school the night of the split. I was there with Marshall. You know what I'm saying? And I left the school because brothers still was rolling with that same fucking pride and ego tripping when the brothers were talking about we gonna be brothers, this, that, and the third, and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Then I start seeing these brothers still doing the same shit. And I said, you know what, man? Fuck that. You want to talk about niggas talking about, oh, well, I took 10 years off. I can't take 10 years off my nationality and the keeping the law, statutes, command. I just wasn't fucking with certain brothers no more.
Well, hold on, brother. Hold on. You open up a bag of words now. You say you can't take off 10 years.
You see what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
There were certain brothers like Bun Lawyer. We used to hang out, have cooked barbecues and all that shit like that. Abe, okay, Priest Daniel Allen. You see what I'm saying? Marshall. It was a crew of us that was the young brothers that was together. You see what I'm saying? You know, Yahanna went in Brooklyn, did their thing over there. So I mean, a lot of splits happened in the House of David. You had Tahar split.
Was Tazariak back there? Was Tazariak back then?
Huh?
Was Tazariak back then?
Who?
Tazariak.
There was no Tazariak. There was no person, no such name like that, brother. Back then, brother.
Captain. Oh wait. You gotta remember though, he was a member of GMS too. You feel me? Before he was in a so-called home of the truth.
There was no such thing as GMS back then.
Right. You know, Tahar was his elders. You feel me? Tahar was his elder before he started bowing down to his general.
Tahar didn't even come up with GMS back then. That was later on the YouTube phase. You see what I'm saying?
So Tahar is over Yahanna.
Yeah.
And Tazariak was with Tahar. And so Tazariak left Yahanna.
The truth. That's what I'm saying.
You left GMS to go to ISUPK.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
to go to another league.
How you gonna say I left the home of the truth when I went with the leader of the school, Marshall, is a box dig. All the niggas you talking about, all the camps you talking about, we all went with Marshall, Bishop Nathaniel, all of them. It wasn't Bishop Nathaniel then, but Nathaniel, all of them. We went with Marshall, Negro, not Yahanna. Yahanna went and did his own fucking thing. And
like he accusing everybody else of doing. He did his own thing.
501c3 the fucking name, and now so he want to try to act like you ISUPK. Get the fuck out of here. You niggas is not ISUPK. Understand that shit. I'm gonna tell you who ISUPK is. You want to talk shit. Only ISUPK since you niggas talking shit is House of Israel, Zabak, okay, Bakwash, House of David, LOZ, Priest Dahawam, Shilla Wisdom. Okay, Ariana's son out there in Texas, now he in VA. Okay, these main brothers that you see out here, that you've been Bun Lawyer, these brothers you see out here, they stayed at the school with the elder, Marshall. We didn't leave Marshall. Yahanna left Marshall. He was fucking rolling with Lahar, who's fucking talking that bullshit down, that Christian shit he dealing with. What the hell you niggas talking about? You niggas not the home of the truth. You niggas are refurbished. That's what y'all are. Y'all fucking gassed the fuck up, lied to. Okay, ain't none of the original elders that was in One West rocking with Yahanna in that school. Not one. Who? Name who? What the fuck you mean? How the hell we left the truth, but we stayed with the elder, and this nigga dipped the fuck out and went somewhere else for years, and then come back and talk about ISUPK? What are you talking about?
And he was on Central Command too, Yahanna.
Yeah, that was the name, Central Command.
He was on Central Command.
It was Yashua, Haran. It was Yahanna. You see what I'm saying? Tahar wasn't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was their little crew, their little clique, and they was all about money. These brothers were popping up with Q45. Yeshai was with them too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Yeshai was.
You know what it is, though. You know what it is? You know about Tazariak and all of them don't understand what's going on, but I think I know what it is. Tazariak is in love with a stripper.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with looking good, but brothers had Shia Allah, he was rocking with Wu-Tang Clan back then. Them brothers was flossing, riding around in Jeeps, cars, looking good. And that's what motivated Tazadaki. I'm gonna keep it a buck because he saw through the bullshit. He saw that these dudes was not sincere, and then he said, fuck it. I might as well get mine. And I know that's what motivated because he already had that spirit in him. Anyway, he had that fucking spirit. He wanted to rule and be over men and all that shit. I wasn't on that shit. I wasn't there for that. I was there for the truth. You see what I'm saying? So these brothers was about money. I remember Lahar. You know, Lahar told me one time as a young fucking man, people up there trying to praise him. Okay, that was an elder. Okay, all good. But I was working on them fucking oil tables at 21 years old in the fucking cold, the snow, the rain, the heat, all that shit. Right? And I had some Payless fucking boots on, trying to put studs on them, trying to look like the elders. You see what I'm saying? And they was pleather, not leather. My ass standing out there, foot fucking freezing like a mother. You see what I'm saying? And then this elder gonna come in have a council. He gonna have a council with us, all the brothers that was there, they know. The brothers that was there that know, like Daniel Allah, like Zabak, all of us was, all Aquaz, a lot of us was on was selling the oil. He gonna make a joke. He gonna make a joke to a young man that's sincere and say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. You brothers gotta dress warm, you gotta get yourself together, you gotta groom your beard, you can't be looking crazy, all kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the right gear on. Some of you got on refrigerator boots. So brothers lie their ass off at me, so I can get rid of that shit. And you know Abe, he a scholar. Well, we got the drinks, so you got the refrigerator boots, and this Negro got a damn pocket full of fucking money all the time, right here, and he couldn't go in there and say, "Here, little brother, here's $100. Go buy you some good boots." But you gonna make a joke to a young man? You could have destroyed my spirit right then, there, son.
Pick and pay, pick and pay.
You got a big ass knot of money in your pocket. You gonna say I got refrigerator boots on, man? This is the spirit these brothers had, man. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't really like him after that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I respected him because he was an elder. But I was like, man, that was fucked up what you said, man.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Hey, that shit, it must still hurt. You still remember the refrigerator boots? You said what?
Refrigerator boots. I was proud of my refrigerator boots, brother.
Which one?
I was proud of my boots.
Hey, look.
For these brothers to say that they the home of the truth, when 95% of them wasn't even in the original school. Not 95. I'll probably be like 99% of y'all. The only one I see is Yahanna. And maybe one or two of your generals that I've never seen or don't remember Islam because you wasn't nobody to remember.
The dude, their second in command is the dude Mahayam. He's the second general.
I don't remember. He was in the Philly crew.
He came in 98. He graduated in 98.
So that's what I'm saying. These dudes came after me. Y'all babies to me think it's all about how you an elder. Nigga, I came in the truth and I came in the school in 93. I heard the truth in 92. You Negroes are underclass, bro. I'm the senior to you freshmen that came in. The Hyman and Tazariak, you just came in the thousands, the 2000s. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Are you serious, bro? I mean, you may be in the 40 club, hitting 50, but you still a baby brew to me. I'm gonna tell you that right now, homie.
He's sitting by Opie. He like Opie. He's sitting by Opie every Thursday night.
Okay.
Oh, Goma Powell.
Right. Because Qanath a heathen anyway. And you know he going into slavery. I don't know why that nigga up there in ISUPK, nigga, your ass going into the cotton field with a whip in the chain.
All the way in the back.
All the way in the back. You're not an Israelite. Tell you to your face. And all the rest of you heathens. He up there when calling people niggas.
1 second, brothers. 1 second. Hey, Reginald. Hey, Shan, put the link up again. Reginald, you're welcome to come on, brother. You're welcome to come on.
I done put the link in the thing like 20 times. It's still there.
Yeah, brother. You're welcome. You keep on. You said we took you out. You're welcome to come on, brother. You're welcome. All right. Anybody want to come on? We've been on for a minute. Anybody? Well, we ain't got to go to with them, but anybody else want to come on to join the panel? I don't care who it is. Anybody come on right now? Job, Israel, my brothers from New York. Anybody want to come on? You're welcome to come on.
Yeah,
you know nobody.
I'm telling lies.
You know nobody from ISUPK going to come on because you know why? Because they man pleasers and man worshipers, man.
Right.
They only want to be somewhere where, like I said, they won't come on anybody else's platform because they can't control the narrative. You see what I'm saying? See, you see how we can sit here and talk about this stuff and they get embarrassed, but they want you to come on their platform so they can disrespect you and embarrass you. But they don't want to when they on somebody else's platform, they can't control it. So, like I said, when you get them on somebody's platform where it's an even platform, and you can dig into them with the truth, it hurt them. because they got to come up with lies and try to slither their way out of it, man. They know it ain't true.
Get personal, it got nothing to do with nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Throwing up red herrings.
Okay, I can sit here and confidently tell you Negroes, you brothers and sisters. Okay, the school that's known as is ISUBK today says the home of the truth. That is not the original school. That is Yahanna and whoever he picked to be a role with him, and he made up his own scenarios and stories to deceive them brothers and act like he had 50-something Passover. You ain't been in the school 50 years, nigga. How the hell you talking about? How you talking about you for having 50-something Passover? You wasn't in the truth for 50 years, brother. Tell us a damn lie. You came in the 80s. I got 27 years knowing the truth. How the hell you got 50-something years? What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying?
And he was selling stuff back then.
That foundation was from Marshall and them 7 heads, bro. Okay? You're not going to ride off of them, bro. That's like me saying, I'm ISUBK. I'm going to come up with the ISUBK. I'm the home of the truth, part 3 now. You see what I'm saying? No. That's not what it is, fam. You should have started your own shit. But no, you want to try to ride off the name of the ISUBK. And then teach these brothers, these young brothers who don't know a damn thing, you wasn't there. You wasn't there at all. So what you saying don't mean shit. Because everything I'm saying, brothers were saying even better than me, the history, than me. Okay? You wasn't there the night of split at all. And I didn't see Yahanna ass either. Where was Yahanna? He was gone with the fucking wind. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yahanna he was nowhere. What are you talking about? He didn't go up Marshall. And Marshall died like 2-3 years later on. You see what I'm saying? Where was you at with Marshall? He's the head of the school. Nigga talking about I left the school, brother left the school, but you nigga wasn't there with Marshall. That was the head of the school. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Yahanna, he was the general. I respect the brother for being in the truth. He's a good talker, but you allowing the lie to go down. That shit up here, that shit they put up there, that shit, Commanding General Yahanna, ISUBK.com is the head of ISUBK in the nation of Israel, second only to Christ. Come and learn the truth from the man of the Most High Christ has ordained. That's a fucking abomination.
I agree.
That's almost
a liar.
That's a fucking lie, brother.
He's a Pharisee, and you're a liar.
You're fucking mind. And let me tell you something. And you can't say that you ain't agreed to it because let somebody sit there and put my name up there and say I'm that shit. I would be like, yo, what the fuck? Take that shit the fuck down. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a learn from. Hey, read it slow. It's a learn from the man.
And look,
learn from the man.
See, they had a nerve to bash the unity summits, and I don't have a problem with the unity summits. They got a nerve to bash the unity summits, but they're going to say Job Issachar just came on. They got a nerve to bash the unity summits, right? They got a nerve to bash the unity summits, but like I said, they won't come and sit down and talk about this because they know.
But they ain't come to one unity summit. But check this out: the same Negroes that they talk about that's in the truth. In 2014, when I came off the island of Patmos and came up to New York, they had that fucking unity cookout on the Shabbat. Okay. On the Shabbat, we went out and taught. We got the videos on the F.O.P.E channel. Okay,
yeah, I'm just putting
the F.O.P.E headband on.
I'm just putting them back up. Yep, I got them. I uploaded them already.
We was out there teaching on the Shabbat. AOC, me, and other brothers, LOC, Daniel Allen. We went behind Apollo Theater after that, and we got turned up. We started drinking, chilling after camp. Then we went over to the cookout. Okay, when it was going, the sun was going down.
Right.
I mean, it was still up, but we wasn't there doing the barbecues and the hot dogs and frankfurters and chicken wings on the Shabbat. We wasn't on that shit.
They was cooking on a grill?
It was the Shabbat. Barbecue grills on the Shabbat. I mean, these brothers don't be keeping no laws like that any goddamn way. For real, for real. You see what I'm saying? It's all a goddamn show, man. You see what I'm saying? Perpetrating the fucking fraud. Let's
Come
go.
on, Joe, Issachar. You come on, Joe. Come on, Job, Issachar. You come on.
He was showing his face. I want him to show his face. Hey,
Show your face, brother.
turn your camera back on. There you go. Leave your camera on, brother.
About time. Damn, about time.
That ain't him. That's the other guy. I thought Job Issachar had a ponytail. You ain't Job Issachar, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let us speak his peace. We fair. We fair. Go ahead and speak your peace. We can't hear you, though. We can't hear you.
Well, what are we going to talk about here? Because we were supposed to have a debate today. And
who said we were
well,
supposed to have a debate today?
Hold on, Shashan. Let me answer real quick.
All right.
Let's use common sense, my man. How can we have a debate if we have no topic, no time limit, no moderator, right? No, we haven't set up anything. So how can we have so there's somebody, hold on. Did somebody tell you that? And if they did, they lied to you then, right?
No one told me anything. I'm talking about you.
So you said we supposed to have a debate today. So why you ask that question?
What are you talking about? Why you acting like that?
I'm talking directly to you, not you to Web Lover. So I was trying to get a hold of you guys. I emailed you guys twice. I tried to get an answer from you guys so we can set up.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit, my man. You're breaking up a little bit.
Okay, I respectfully asked for a debate over email.
Okay, I got your email. What do you want to debate about?
Well, let's debate about the Northern Kingdom. You know, you guys.
Man, y'all should have listened to what we were talking about, man.
My name earlier, Job this, Job that. You know, what's up with the name?
Hold on. You're going too fast. I'm gonna let you say your piece, but we're gonna go back to our topic, right? You can ask my hard questions on that topic. We'll be talking about, but I'll give you 45 seconds to say what you want to debate about. But go ahead. But for some reason, your phone breaking up. Go ahead.
Answers. We could debate about who the Aztecs are. We could debate about our origins. We could debate about the how we got here. We can debate about. We can use the Bible. We can use a map, and we can just slowly go down the line, and we can see how everything you guys are doing is not. It's not bad. Okay, because I really appreciate the Southern Kingdom waking us up. Okay. It was a big light for me, and I bless you guys for that, and I honor the Southern Kingdom for that, for waking me up. Like you know, I was a Bible thumper. You know, I was one of those Christian guys. When the Christian church and stuff, and I knew it was not right about the whole thing. And I remember my brother was telling me, "Hey, man," he said, "You know that's guy right there? That the guy with the long hair?" And I was like, "What do you think about it?" I don't know, dude. Don't you think it's kind of like a fag or something? I was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Dude, like a fucking, you know what, dude? That guy, he kicked me out for a month and a half before she died. You know what I mean? And I could have spent that time with her because I looked on that wall, and my grandpa had given it to her. He was an Army vet, and his name is Leon Parker, black man. He was a tall black man from the U.S. Army, and he put that white Jesus right there, right above her bed. And I said, "Who's that?" You know, he goes, "Oh, that's Jesus. Why does he have long hair?" And she, you know what? She got pissed off, and I got kicked out of. You know, we were homeless for a little bit. We got kicked out of the house. And communication with my grandpa, and my grandpa was already dead, but I couldn't communicate with my grandma, and you know she's dead. You know, now that I know the truth, my mom's married to an Edomite. You know, she is what you call a Spaniard. You know.
All right. Well, we heard you. We heard you a little bit. I mean, you break it up. I don't know if your screen freezing. I thought you was Job Issachar.
If
You
I start
said you.
getting used to,
You said you was Job. I thought he was Job Issachar. I got a few words I want to say to you. If your screen come back on, just a few enlightening words.
you know, everything right.
You got a bad connection.
You have a bad connection.
Okay.
Okay.
The tree.
Okay, listen up. Can you hear me?
It's going slow.
Just listen up real quick. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Just give me a thumbs up because your screen is active. Just give me a thumbs up if you hear me. And then I'm gonna say my part and then let you know what we're gonna do about the debate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing the debate.
His thing is.
Hold on, Mahar. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm trying to be polite. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Drop out and come back in. Okay.
Let's go.
And tweak. Yeah, can you hear me now? Where are you? Where are you, man?
He got a bad connection, Qanath. He gone. He just got a bad connection. Like there's no point of trying to keep talking to him. And then he's talking. Right. You can't even hear what he's saying. He got a bad connection. Right. So and then how you debate somebody like that with a real bad connection? You can barely hear him now. So we get on trying to debate the guy. How you gonna do a debate if he got a bad connection like that? Ain't no telling what kind of internet he got.
All right, Ma, you can go ahead, go back to debate. I mean, debate him. I mean,
he came back.
Oh, he back on? Let him on. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He freezing.
Yeah. Hey, you ever seen that movie? Just being a little facetious. You ever seen a movie called Nutty Professor? You heard me? You kind of look like the Nutty Professor a little bit. This being facetious. Don't get upset, man. I like the joke.
Yeah, I'm about to push out, man.
Okay, come. But hold on, don't push out yet. I'm gonna get a brother an answer. I'm gonna get the guy answer.
He out of here, man. He got a bad connection. And the point of keep.
I'll say this. I'll let you go ahead, Mahal. I don't see it worthy to debate this guy, and I'm gonna tell you why. I just don't see it. I mean,
I think you should debate him, but I'm saying, but let's just get back on what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't want to go into that, but go ahead.
That's all I want to say. All right. Any one of you cats that's claimed you with ISUBK, the new ISUBK, not the original ISUBK, with the 7 elders sitting on the stage. If you did not meet Marshall, you did not meet Arya, you did not meet Yaikwa, that was sitting in the class all the time on the right-hand side, right? That was his seat. You wasn't in the Friday class with Yeshaya, Lahab, or I think his days was Tuesdays. Wednesdays was Kazak. I think Monday was Lahab, Tuesday was Sharp. You wasn't in the class with the elders. You are not the original ISUPK. I'm sorry, you're not. You're the refurbished ISUBK. That's all of you that claim you're in the home of the truth. And the truth is
what's wrong with you?
The truth is the law. Okay? The truth is the word of the Most High. Okay? And none of us got 100% truth. Okay? Get that out your damn mind. Okay? We know in part, we prophesy in part. This is basic fundamental instructions. Okay? The little sanctuary is not what was told to us was the school we was in on 125th Street that's now Applebee's. Okay? Or was Applebee's. So obviously that little statement back then was a lie. A bunch of damn lies. I'm not going to perpetrate the fraud because I came from there. I'm going to represent the foundation. But I listen to everybody. I just don't run with anything that somebody say out their fucking mouth. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. But I'm gonna give praise what praise is due. When brothers was in the spirit, they was in the spirit. When brothers went the fuck off and start going off, it was off. 2000 prophecy was off. It didn't happen. And the school split in 95. AREA went to the left, Ha went to the right. We was not teaching 2000. I was not teaching 2000. Okay? So that's 4 years before 2000. I was in my second year of college in 2000. Understand that?
Ma, so do you know anything about the video they said Yahanna was out there preaching the prophecy 2002? They said
Yeah, all the brothers teaching that back in the original school.
So he's a false prophet then.
That's what AREA taught. So
he's a false prophet. So how you anointed when you said the world was going to end in 2000?
Yeah, I mean, but listen, okay? The scripture says if a prophet deceives, I deceive the prophet. If you called to do the work of the Most High, you called. If you start going into your own lust and start going into your own vanity, the Most High can take the spirit from you. David said, take not thy Holy Spirit. So now the Most High can send a spirit of delusion to you. He can send you a lie. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go and run with that. And then the Most High is going to try and see. He's going to try every one of us to see if we really about sticking to the word. You see what I'm saying? Outside of man, because let me say this. Let me show you how we all get caught up with this. See what I'm saying? We can say, oh, look, this nigga's a false prophet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't teaching falsehood. You know what I mean? You may be sincere right now. Until you get that crowd of those brothers and those sisters, and then you start feeling thyself and the whole nine, and act like you can do no bad, and all of a sudden now you start prophesying shit and saying shit. So you gotta be careful. You see what I'm saying? You have to be careful because you can be on top now and be on the bottom tomorrow. You can be sincere today and not sincere tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock when brothers was rolling in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? They was being sincere. I know when I see niggas that's sincere. You see what I'm saying? I know when I see brothers that's slipping and sliding. You know what I mean? So obviously these brothers was doing things and not being brotherly to brothers. You see what I'm saying? You know, and the Most High said enough is enough. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to destroy you. You know what I mean? And you don't want the Most High to do that to you. You know what I mean? So this is the thing that happened. When I saw AREA did that video and promoted Tazadakia, I was like, I don't believe you did that shit, my nigga. Like we looked up to you. Every Saturday I was in this class. We all had to be in the class at 7 o'clock in the morning. For you to say Tazadakia, Jermaine Grant, somebody that was my man, that I know, me and him lived together, ate together, laughed together, fought together, went off together, and you the Holy Spirit, brother? The Holy Spirit don't get ass from fucking harlots under the Metro North, brother. The Holy Spirit don't do that. Okay?
Did thou do that?
Okay? I was right there with him. I'm not going to perpetrate the fraud. I'm just brand new in the truth, burning. Over there getting Quabar, so I know your ass ain't the Holy Spirit, Negro.
Oh, I thought he was with him under the Metro North.
I'm not gonna perpetrate for nobody out here, my nigga. Like, I'm coming to this truth 20 years old, coming straight from the street, hustling, selling crack. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
And you know why people scared to come on this platform, Mark? Because this platform, man, for some reason, make people tell the truth.
I always tell the truth. This platform ain't make me tell no truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. That's why I can tell you there ain't no way you the fucking Holy Spirit, my nigga. And since y'all want to talk about young girls, Tazadakia was smashing 14-year-olds. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And I was 20, 21, and we was living at my brother, Most High Blessed Marshall house, and had a young girl come over. She was slimming the whole night. I was looking at him like, yo, how old shorty is, yo? 14. I said 14. Yo, he's younger than me. He was like 18. 18, 19. I said, man, you going off, yo. Your ass going to jail. You see what I'm saying?
Now that was you saying he was 18, 19, smashing a 14-year-old. And you
doctor.
Right, and wait, and you told that nigga he was going off then.
Yeah,
but they got a problem with us telling right, but they got a problem with us telling a 50-something-year-old man trying to smash a 15-year-old that he going off. That don't make sense.
You gonna say that, Chief?
Listen, you know when I stood on the age of consent. She ain't over the age.
I'm not talking about what you thought. I'm talking about.
And he was talking about. Period.
I thought of it then.
I understand what you're saying. 50-something years. Listen, I have daughters. Okay, you must got some motherfucking money, brother. Wealthy, can take care of my daughter. All kind of shit, yo. You outside? You ain't gonna get my daughter 15 years old. You ain't gonna be 58 years old with my daughter, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my choice.
The Yaquab makes it a little.
Qanath.
The Yaquab makes it a little bit different.
Listen, y'all brothers.
Yaquab will come to you behind and say, "We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way." I see you choosing the hard way.
Yo, what? Listen, I'm glad listen. Qanath and Shaw Sham is on niggas' ass, bro. Bro, I tell you, I look around, I look up, I see updates, I said, damn, these brothers ain't letting up. I saw the shirt, I said, man, your brother's going off now, man.
What size you want? I'm gonna send you one.
I was gonna tell you, I was like, yo, come on, your brother's going off, man.
What size you want? I'm gonna send you one. What size you want? I'm gonna send you one.
Nah, man.
What size you want?
I'm gonna send you one.
I don't know, man. I'm like, that man might damn buy the shirt. Y'all gotta be careful. He might buy the shirt and shit, and then he can sue you for that shit.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. When I go to New York, I'm wearing one. They ain't gonna do shit.
But outside of that, I understand. You know, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? He can do something.
You want a shirt or not? Yeah, you want a shirt?
Man, I'm not putting on that shirt, brother. I don't want that man on my chest, brother. You know what I'm saying?
How to catch a Yaquab. Hey.
I saw the video. I was like, yo, these brothers, man. I got the man on his shirt. I said,
was exposed, huh?
Y'all brothers going all
hey,
I'm
thinking about making one a cockroach. They keep fucking with me. I'm gonna whip up something real nasty on him.
Yeah, we got some of him in Tazaria.
Hey man, listen, at the end of the day, brother's gonna have to deal, man. That's just what it is, man. I mean, just this, you know, if the Most High got you on a mission, that's the mission, then who am I to say anything? But you know, my carnal mind, my mind be like, yo, I don't know, man, y'all brothers going a little hard. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what's going on?
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. Job keep jumping in and out, man. He got a bad connection. I don't know why he keep trying to come on the platform. He need better internet service, wherever he at, down in Mexico.
Down in Mexico.
You keep talking about we debating. How you set up a debate that? And look, that guy Qanath that came on, that's not even Job. Is a guy.
No,
that's the other guy that we made fun of on the video. Remember the video? We was laughing at him. He was out there preaching in the back of the grocery store somewhere.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
That's what I wanted to ask.
That's crazy though, man.
You disagree with the shirt, but it's hilarious. I understand.
Hey,
but see, he's trying to get a 14-year-old. So he has to be embarrassed. We can't put our hands on him. So he has to be embarrassed. He said there and told us he like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. He told us. He said he's going to pursue her. So we have to embarrass.
Hide your kids.
Point blank, period.
Man, this guy keep jumping on the damn stream, man. I don't want to deal with this dude. You want to talk to this guy?
I can't see him jumping on, so don't worry about it. Nobody can see him jumping on. Only you can see it. So don't worry about it.
He in the back chat. I don't want to ban him though, because I might have to deal with him. So I'm gonna let him be.
If he can come on, let him come on. I just want to ask him a few questions anyway. My heart out on. If he can come on, bring him on. Shit.
Damn, Sam, what's up with the date, bro?
Okay, hey, I got one question for you.
What's up with your internet? You talking about us?
Hey, hold on. I got one question for you. Can you hear me?
What's up? Yes, sir.
I got one question for you. Can you tell me the time and date your cake got turned?
We're not up for. We set up a time. Because I don't have nothing in front of me right now.
Scriptures say be prepared to answer every question.
Yeah, but you're talking about another.
All right.
You said you did not. You didn't. That you want to stick to.
No, I just asked you one question. I just asked you that question. That's all. Oh, so, one more thing. One more question. When you was out there teaching, was you behind the back of a store?
No, I was on the side. I was on the side. It was a
side of what?
Store. It was a liquor store. If you look at there's another video. There's more videos where you can actually see the surrounding.
So are you waking up a lot of people?
Yes, sir.
Are you waking up a lot of people?
Yes, sir. I have. And I'm gonna be going out. Probably.
Oh yeah.
All right. So who are you? Because you're not Job Issachar. Who are you? Can you tell us who you are?
I'm Job Issachar Israel.
So who is the other guy with the ponytail?
That's Yahawashi, the king of prophets. I taught.
Okay.
I taught with.
So y'all be together.
Huh? I can't hear you.
I said, so y'all be together.
Everyone. You got recording this, and I would have to talk to you on the side about other things.
Brother, we on live. We ain't recording nothing. We on live. The whole world can see that.
Yes, I taught with the brother. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I want to record you.
So, what is exactly you want to debate, Job?
Well, I'm just tired of the Northern Kingdom bash. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. I learned a lot from you guys. You know what I mean. Appreciate what I learned from you guys, but it gets to a point now. You guys are impersonating people, and you know, if you want to find out the king, you have to ask the source. You guys are.
Oh, okay. One more question, brother. One more question. You say you learned a lot from us, but I thought you learned from the Levites.
The Levites were part of the northern and southern kingdom. They were like the middle.
But according to you, y'all came over here and to keep the laws, and to keep the laws, you had to learn from Levites, correct?
Well, if you want to dive into that, boss, we can dive into that. But time for that.
That's why I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question. When you came over here, you came to keep the laws.
Let's just say this. We're governed by law. So that being said, okay, let's just without knowing that we're not governed by laws, any of this unless I would have listened from you guys. You know what I mean? A lot.
So am I a Levite? Am I a Levite?
Are you?
No. You told me.
Okay.
No. Listen. According to your doctrine, according to the doctrine is the Northern Kingdom. Hold on, brother. I'll let you come on. I'm gonna answer your question. You answer mine. Yes, all right. Let's see if hold on. Let's see if us having a debate is even worthy. I'm gonna answer two of your questions to the best of my ability, and you answer two of my. Did you just wink at me? And I'm gonna answer two of your questions. I'm gonna answer two of yours, yes, two of mine. They're not the northern kingdom, right? Did y'all come over here to keep the laws, right? That's the fact, according to you, right? And to keep the laws, who's supposed to teach you the laws?
According to
who's supposed to tell? Who's supposed to teach you? Who's supposed to teach you the laws?
The Southern Kingdom.
Who's you guys? What tribe? What tribe is supposed to tell you about the law? What tribe is supposed to tell you about the laws?
Okay, if you want to categorize, that's the kingdom of Benjamin, Judah, and Levi. So we had to learn it.
Okay, now I'm asking you one more again, brother. Yeah. If the northern kingdom came over here, right, to keep the law, statutes, commandments, right? Mm-hmm. Who was supposed to teach them the law, statutes, commandments? You came over here to keep it. So did the Levites come with you?
I don't have no knowledge of the Levites, sir. I only have knowledge of my
Okay, what question you want to ask me? What question? Okay, what question you want to ask me? Or Shashem?
Well, why do you guys hate us so much?
I'll answer that. We don't. We don't hate you at all. We don't hate anybody because see, let me finish.
Okay.
What you have to understand is we came up under the school of thought of One West and One West teachings. And when you come up against under them brothers, they teach us to hate the other nations and hate Africans.
Well,
and everybody. This is a fact. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. So you might hear our teachings out on the streets with like aggressions towards other nations very, 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 very angrily, because that's how you taught when you come up under the One West school of thought. But the Most High changed the way that we think and the way that we're teaching now, because we know that the Most High want all the nations to serve him. So this is the reason why you have sojourners. So we can't teach people that way anymore with that stupidity of just beating down everybody. Yeah, we know the nation's going to get their judgment, but their judgment, right? Let me finish. Their judgment ain't happening just yet. So those who want to serve the Father can serve the Father. I have no problem with anybody from any nation serving the Father, because the Father wants all nations to serve him anyway. So we don't hate who people who believe that they are Northern Kingdom, because they tells you that the sojourners will be claiming the tribe and they'll be wearing fringes. So guess what? That is fine with me. You're just not going to get inside the kingdom. You'll be worshiping the Father on the outside of the kingdom. So we don't hate any of y'all. What we hate is the fact that they're teaching a lie, claiming that a whole tribes transformed into a whole nother nation of people and a phenotype, which is not scriptorial. And now brothers and sisters who are actually Israelites, who proven their blood lineage, who kept oral traditions for years, who know that they are Israel, are not being accepted, who look just like us. So that's the issue. Now we're not saying none of y'all. We're not saying none of y'all will be Israelites or not look like y'all, because some of y'all will. But whole tribes, no, that's impossible.
But Shashay, hold on. I'm gonna make a statement, and my statement, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove to you that you hate me.
Hold on, I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, I figured. I know it. I knew his thing.
I'm gonna ask him this if he come back on. If he come back on, I'm gonna prove that he hates me. I'm sorry, Mahar. I'm gonna ask him, what does Ethiopian look like? Right? What does the Egyptian look like? Right? And I'm gonna ask him, what does the 12 sons look like? And what color are they?
Hold on, he back.
Right, I asked him.
Hold on. Trying to.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick before you cut off. He answered your question. So I'm gonna ask you, do you hate me by asking you this? What does an Ethiopian look like? And who do he pass? What do they pass for? What did the Egyptian pass for? I mean, do Israel pass for the Egyptian or Ethiopian? What do they look like? And what does the 12 sons of Jacob look like? Now let's see who hate. What does the 12 sons of Jacob look like? They look like you?
Say that.
Or he look like my brother up top?
The thing is, bros. The thing is it's you know he's kind of sort of
See, you
because
well. That's why I can't. Hold on. This is why we can't debate you, because you can't be honest with me. You can't be honest. I ask you a simple question, and I can ask you a simple question one more again. What does an Ethiopian look like?
Huh?
In a lineup, can you pick out an Ethiopian? I say in a lineup.
No, you have to
see.
ask,
This is in a lineup. What is an Ethiopian? Hold on.
You ask what the father is.
No. I'm asking you a simple question. This is why we can't have a debate. What does an Ethiopian look like? Okay, and when Shashan come back, we have to take you off. Because I tried to be fair. And I'm not, and be honest with you, when a person who I think is heathen, I don't be fair. I go lion on him. Like a lion, raw lion. So he's finished. Don't even let him back on, man. Hey, my heart, go ahead.
What happened?
Katie, you wouldn't answer the question, my heart. I'm trying to be fair.
Yo, man, if you're going to debate the man, man. You know what I'm saying? Not.
No.
I mean,
I asked you a question, you wouldn't answer.
I mean, let him answer the debate, brother. If you don't answer the debate, then you lose. I mean, it's not a debate here, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody was saying, was I reading the comments? I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? I read a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? If you watch my video responses on this whole, age of consent and young girls, I already made that statement and all that, so I ain't gonna keep on forth from that. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to the father. The father decides who he want to give his daughter to, when he want to give his daughter to. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to do anything in this government that's going to put your ass in jail, because I ain't going to jail on the Esau unless I'm teaching the word.
What you doing?
That's just that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Brothers sounding the alarm. They doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So whether I agree or not, that's not going to stop brothers from doing what they doing. And if it's being effective, then it's being effective. That's just that. That's what the brothers doing, man. So, let them brothers do what they do. I'm going to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? As far as, Summit and home, people saying the home of the truth is the Bible.
Don't do that.
I would tell the truth. The law is the truth. You know what I'm saying? And these ISUBK brews right now, they're the new generation ISUBK. You know what I'm saying? Yahanna went in 501c3. He took over the name after it was abandoned. Okay? You see what I'm saying? He did not follow the leader of the school, Marshall. So you niggas left the school. So don't come with that bullshit with me. If you niggas did not go with Marshall, you niggas left the school. And Yahanna left the school. You want to go with that bullshit? And anybody that been around will say the same shit I'm saying and probably say even more. Okay? You wasn't there with the elders, the 7 heads. You wasn't in ISUBK. That's just that. So Zaryak, you just came in the truth not too long ago. Okay? That's it. You've been what? 10 years? 11 years, maybe 12? I remember 2010.
Go ahead. Upstairs. See me on it.
But see, the thing is, I got to show love to brothers regardless of what school you deal with. You see what I'm saying? I show love to brothers, but brothers don't show the same love. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that make me tight. Like, anytime that cat used to get hammered out here, brothers, people going at his name, I used to inbox and be like, yo, I'll keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? The whole night. Yeah, we talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a brother. I'm not no fake ass dude, but I know you niggas is on some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you want everybody to come up on the yard. Nobody coming up on the yard. Yahanna wasn't even fucking recognized like that to everybody. He wasn't even a favorite general out of the generals that was in the school. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Nobody was buying General Yahanna's cassette tapes, brothers. We used to sell his tapes at Yeshaya's class on Fridays, trying to sell Spirits of Fire tapes. Nobody wanted the Spirits of Fire tapes, brother. They wanted Yashawan tapes. They wanted a Ariana tape. They wanted Ariana tapes. And they wasn't trying, let me get the Yahanna joints. No. But you know what I'm saying? He was respected. You see what I'm saying? He was respected, you know what I mean? But don't try to elevate a man to a whole nother level where he wasn't, because you guys was not there. Okay? Point blank, period. Yahanna is not the third from fucking no heaven. I don't know where the fuck you niggas getting that shit from. Y'all niggas are spaced out. I don't know what crap,
brainwashed.
drugs,
That's what they are.
smoking.
Brainwashed.
Bullshit. That's
They
salty like a motherfucker. That's brainwash. Okay? You niggas is zombie heads. Dead ass. You see what I'm saying? The hell you talking about somebody third from heaven? Like what? What scripture is that? Where's Yahanna in the Bible? They're talking about he's the third from heaven somewhere.
Oh, his name in the Bible, which is Yahanna, which is John.
Where is
but
you?
that ain't him.
General Yahanna from Philip, from damn wherever the hell you from. You know what I'm saying? I don't even pay attention to that shit. So they don't even, to me, we know what it is. You young brothers and sisters, y'all don't know. But these brothers trying to let y'all know. That doesn't faze us. You don't see us running behind them. But like I was saying, we went to their cookout, show love. You see what I'm saying? We show love because brothers show love. And brothers wasn't showing no fake love. You see what I'm saying? Brothers out here showing fake love, man. Brothers is not really brothers out here, man. That's why.
You know what, Mahar? I see a guy. Hey, look, I see a guy, Reginald. You keep on asking everybody, what does universal practical knowledge mean? We not in ISUPK. I don't know and don't care. You done asked that question, brother, like 8 or 9 times, and I'd have met you before in person, and you're a good dude. But you keep asking the question over and over again, repetitively, over and over again, and that's dealing with the psyche, like something may be wrong with thou psyche. And you said keep running. It's just like the dude Job.
Reginald, go join ISUPK.
No. Hold on.
Go break
Here's the thing.
asshole in. Like they like to do.
We can debate. And then we give you the platform to talk for 10 minutes to see if it's worthy of debate. I ask you to come on. You say set up. Just come on and talk for 5 minutes and see if it's even worthy of having a debate. Just like the dude Job. He kept on talking about, Job. Let's have a debate for a whole 2 weeks saying what we're going to do. Then he get on here, I can't answer the question. Well, it depends. I got to look at my notes. Right? After 2 weeks, saying he going to debate us. Nate said the day was today we going to debate. And got on here and wouldn't answer one question. Brother Lewis, come on here, man. It's 2020. If you try to say you don't know how to get on, man, stop playing. How can you debate us if you don't know how to come on up there, stream y'all, all you do is press it. Ask your questions on right now, man.
I wouldn't even worry about that guy, man. Because some of these people just looking for attention, brother. That's all. I mean, just looking for attention, man. Feel me?
Listen, let me see if I can answer the question. Listen, universe, you look up the word universe for all people, for all Israel, for people been hearing about Israeli, which we know Israeli means people that's living in the land and not Israelites. You see,
the land, right?
It's a name that the elder put together. He's not here, Marshall. He's not here to say what motivated him or moved him to use the Israeli School of Universal Practical Knowledge. I wasn't in no class, a particular class, where he wrote down why they named it Israeli School Universal Practical Knowledge. Okay?
I got a question. What does Reginald Lewis mean?
You know what I mean? So
what does Reginald Lewis mean, brother? I don't know. I didn't come up with ISUPK. I don't know what the hell that means. If you can tell us, enlighten us. I don't know and don't care. That's what they call themselves. We talking about it. What I got to do what we talking about? I mean, what if I keep on saying, brother, what does Reginald Lewis mean? Where did you get that name from? Break it down. Come on, bro. I met you in person, man. Come on, stop that, okay?
Universal, something that is universal, affects or relates to every part of the world or universe. The Bible, which we stand on, exacts that to the fullest. It means that to the fullest. The Bible.
Mahar, look up practical. Look up practical.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have my tools with me.
Universal deals with every fraction of knowledge and information. It's practical. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to be understood.
Right.
So, I mean, you can just look up these words and put it together, brother, if that's the case. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing hard. It's something that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not hard to understand.
Right.
Man, straight up and down.
But
So,
see, and the thing about that name is we don't need to even use that banner because we go by the Thawatha, which is Torah, meaning law. So we don't need to be under no UPK because the Torah is the law. That's practical. It's stuff right there. You don't need to say, "Oh, we are under the UPK," because the UPK is not even it's not scriptural. It has that's not. I don't even think that's English. Is it? That's just an antonym of what they call it. You feel me? That has nothing to do with our Hebrew culture or anything, or our churches or anything. You see what I'm saying? So it's foolish. It's like F.O.P.E. or any of these other acronyms. They're not really biblical. They English acronyms. You feel me? Like we have to go back to the Hebrew and the culture that we live in. And the practical knowledge is the Torah, what we all was keeping, the laws. That's what the Israelite keeps around the four corners of the earth, not UPK.
The word pragmatic, suitable to actual conditions, useful, sensible, and practical person, or related to governed by, or acquired through practice or action, rather than theory or speculation. All right. So you can just read definitions of the English word and use wisdom to see and try to understand why the elder used this particular name, you know what I'm saying, or phrase to start a school. You see what I'm saying? One, I would think they didn't want to come out too brash, but even though they, you know, was brash. But I mean, at the end of the day, brothers awoken to understanding their culture and their history. That's the most important thing. You see what I'm saying? As we analyze, you know, behavior or bad behavior, you know what I'm saying, outside of the scriptures, I mean, the scriptures identify bad behavior. We have to deal with bad behavior. The Bible is right. The Bible is true. Man is fallible. You see what I'm saying? Man make mistakes. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, every congregation, every assembly, every school that I ran into, niggas is off. Niggas go off. Brothers go off. I don't give a damn who you think you are. I don't care who you think you are. We all off. We all do shit that's off. You see what I'm saying? Understand that. We striving to be Yahawashi, but we ain't know Yahawashi according to his works. You know
Hey, pardon me for a second, brother. Pardon me for a second. Mark, nobody spoke about T-Dot or Taza-Dot dealing with any child, so no. Nobody spoke anything.
That was Todd, the so-called guardian comforter. Okay? And he was 18, 19 years old at the time, but still, I was like, man, you starving. You see what I'm saying? Because you know how you with your man, you know, you be young, you know, your man, like you trying to compete. Like, my man, you got a little 14-year-old girl, my nigga. Like, are you serious? I'm 2021. So, you know, damn well, I ain't going to motherfucking jail at all. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Giving no little ass 14-year-old girl. I'm 21, 20 years old. Like, come on, man. I'm saying I'm not going to jail for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was just sharing that to say that this nigga called himself the guardian comforter. I know it's loud. You can't tell me that shit. You see what I'm saying? I know you. You know what I mean? Like, I know Yahanna. I was there in the school. I'm a first person witness. I'm a primary source. So whatever you hearing out there from sideline Negroes, if they wasn't in that school, they wasn't in there every Saturday morning for Shabbat class. They didn't do 2 years of trooper program straight. They wasn't in the camps. They wasn't in the major councils, the camp councils. You see what I'm saying? They wasn't there on the weekends. Shut your mouth, man. You wasn't there. A lot of people talk, but you wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? That's just point blank period. These dudes, what the topic is, ISUPK, home of the truth. Those brothers and sisters did not come from the original school. The only one came from there was Yahanna. That's it. Mahaman, I don't know them. I don't know them. I know brothers, they have brothers in Philly. I went to Philly up 1 or 2 times. You see what I'm saying? But they wasn't, to us, you niggas wasn't in the main school, for real. We didn't know you. That's just that.
And look, another thing, right? Y'all had how many people you had that their size in your school? Because when you look at all them, man, these are very, very large men. I'm talking about weight-wise. Like, no, like not for being funny, but the scriptures tell you ain't supposed to be a glutton or the first one at the table. And I thought we supposed to have some type of good shape with our bodies, not being overly obese or a Haggard or eating up everything, you know, far as health-wise. Right?
I mean, that's the beautiful thing about the truth. You're going to have all type of different sets. And, you know, the leaders usually mimic people. People usually relate to people that remind them of themselves. So if you're looking at Yahanna, he's short. You see what I'm saying? He pudgy. He's a good speaker. And then you got people that see this brother out there speaking the way he speak and talk the way he talk. And they look like him. And that can motivate them, be like, damn, I used to feel some type of way about my bellies or my weight, you know what I'm saying, or the way I look, but look at how dynamic this man is and shit. Hey, I could be like him. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to crush the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's already like that. These brothers, now if you coming in there 135 pounds or 150 pounds and you jump up to 260, then what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But if these brothers coming in, this how they already looking, and they see this brother out there, or these brothers, these big brothers, you know what I'm saying? That'll make brothers be like, yo, I can be a part of the fam too.
Mahayam was skinny. Go back and look at the videos. He was a small guy. He was little.
Hey, them brothers like the Viking brothers. They want to eat.
Just all of a sudden he huge.
If you
go back and look at the old videos of him.
If you part of F.O.P.E, you're gonna be slim like Qanath. Or like me, because I'm only 200 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't get like that. But they do got some big brothers over there. They got some chubbies over there, man. Real. They got some big brothers. But I ain't knocking. I don't want to knock them like that. I mean, I could. You know what I'm saying? But I
will. They fat. They fat. Obese. Fat. All right? I'm going to keep it real. Fat.
It does tell you, eat that which becometh a man, man. The scripture tell you about eating.
That's all we're saying, bro.
It talks about eating in the Bible. It talks in the book of Shabbat, man.
Listen, we know everybody can gain weight. You know, everybody can lose weight. And we know as a man and women, we get older, you can put on weight. But this right here is not just like somebody putting on weight. This is obese. There's one young guy out somewhere, this obese.
There's 128 people watching. And I know there's some sisters. If you sisters, you like the big brothers. If you like the big brothers, put an 8 in the room. Put an 8 up in the room. And you know, you got some sisters that like the big brothers. If you're a big brother, put an 8 for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you like the slender brothers like Shaw Sham, you know, he's tall, you know what I'm saying? He's lean, but he's,
we ain't even gotta be slender or whatever. You can be big, but you gotta be in shape though. We talking about obesity. You feel me? You can be big and in shape, but I'm talking about brothers who has obesity problems. Like they just eating too many lamb chops.
Get over here with F.O.P.E.
That's what I'm saying.
You slim your ass down, point blank period, out of love.
You feel me? Like you can be big and you can be in shape. Well, I'm talking about brothers who just out of shape, man, who just eating up lamb and unleavened bread, you feel me? Living the best life, you know, got about 5 wives, ain't got to do nothing. Come on, brother. That's not the life of Israelite.
I mean, hey, I don't want to be big. I'm working.
We're gonna go come on, man. Put the link in there one more time, Mark. And we're gonna hold on for a little bit.
Man, we about to get off, man. We on here 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, man.
Me too. I just want to see if Reginald want to come on, or anybody want to come on for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna call it.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch your diet, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get a belly so big, you got all type of food build up and cakes of dead meat.
Look, we got 130 something people watching. Can y'all please like the video? How we got 42 likes and 100 and something people watching?
Because
that don't even make sense.
100 and some people hating.
And let me say this also too. I know a lot of y'all guys out there buying YouTube views and YouTube likes and all of that, because ain't no way that we be having all these views on our videos. They be getting hundreds of likes, and just like that, I know y'all buying likes and I know y'all buying YouTube views. We ain't buying YouTube views. Our page is all natural. I ain't buying nothing.
When you get the likes, the video will get shared to more people. So help us spread this truth, man. All praise to the Most High, man. Please get them likes up, man. Because this what I was told. The more likes we get, the more YouTube spread the videos out to other venues. So let's get this word out, man. And look, we love everybody. We love you haters. You know, we love the free publicity. So please keep hating, and please share this video on your Facebook. Share these videos on your Instagram so we can edify the people, just in general conversation, man, to talk about what's good and evil. And also we start breaking down the scriptures. You understand? But we just really tonight wanted to break down lies and ISUPK, the lies of a particular brother who represented House of David, House of David also represent the Masha. Do that mean we're against all brothers and sisters there? No. And in House of David or the Mashayach Yahawashi? No. But on what the brother Mathathmo brought out was an outright lie. An outright lie. You understand? So yeah, that's how we stand with that, man. We stand with truth, knowledge.
We got a guest.
Okay, let's go.
He's not connected yet, but go ahead. You can finish talking. When he's done, I'll bring him on.
That's what it's about, man. My heart came on here, straighten out the lies. You know, we straighten out the lies. Of course, my thought was not going to answer. When he was on live, I even tried to call him. I interrupted his live twice just to see if he's going to answer. He didn't answer. So that's something a coward would do, brother. I thought you was better than that. I came with you on a call and said peace. And I know he's not listening, you know. And he tried to bring up a little fake thing on me. It's not even worth me answering. I addressed that years ago. So a goddamn lie. You know, me and the Mighty Hebrew talked about that. It's just facetious, man. Very facetious, very cowardly, you know, just cowardly. So whoever it is trying to come on, man or woman, come on.
They say they're trying to device not connected.
Stop Jeff Frazier, man. You going off, man. Yahanna eats the lamb alive.
What did he say?
He said Yahanna eats the lamb alive. Yo, man. Stop, man. Oh, man. Hey, let me say something too, man. Listen, again, man. I was chilling watching a Netflix series, man, and I hit me up, and you know, Qanath, he know how to try to spark me up and all that, and I was like, I want to do something anyway. You know what I'm saying? He said, I know you go, but you hear this part, you want to. You know what I'm saying? And he got the nerve to get Sith on the phone and try to really get me in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do something anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK is lying. They've been lying. And that's just what it is. It ain't about, you know, you got lies in all type of organizations of so-called Hebrew Israelites. Understand that. So when you be biased, you know what I'm saying, then I got a problem with you, because I can pull a lot of so-called assemblies and people out here that teach all kind of shit. All kind of wild doctrine. I'm talking about doctrine to the point where they say that Moses' staff and the 10 commandments that he walked with is the balls and rod of the Most High. Symbolism.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right. I can send you to a video where a renowned brother taught that and said the rod Moses walked with is the penis of the Most High, and the commandments is the balls. Okay. I can send it to Shaw, Shem, and Qanath, and then they can bring it out. And it's like, not like I brought it up, but I'm just saying, there's all type of people out here bringing all type of shit out here. You know what I mean? But y'all just keep talking about camp. But I done hit up the Pastor Dowell. I done hit Richmond and Deborah. I done hit the Feeble one. And these ain't so-called camps. And they got all kind of shit going on with them. You know what I mean? So let's not be biased around here, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. And I cool out because there was some other people I was going to hit up. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Qanath and them, they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody got a problem with it, they need to address it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I mean, and with the brothers brought up about the Euphrates River, I agree with them with that. You know what I'm saying? So I said it multiple times in the video. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny though, Mahal? A lot of brothers call me that's head of camps and stuff and agree. I just find it funny. They don't agree live like you did. You know, it's just funny, man. But let me say this. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Because I'm about to say so. Go ahead.
That's corny, man. You know what I'm saying? There's something. Listen, if something is true, or if you feel it, if you can say, if I can say to you behind the closed scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I agree with that shit. And I can't say it in front of everybody that I'm fronting. I'm not really sincere. I really don't believe what you're saying that. But if I do believe what you're saying, and I don't teach it, then I'm a fucking fraud. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a fraud. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Either I agree or don't agree. Yeah, that's it. And if I agree, I'm gonna say I agree. If I don't agree, I don't agree. But I agree, and I listen to these brothers because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? We deal. You know what I'm saying? We done did the messages and all that. And I looked at it and I said, and the spirit touched me to go on some things one day, and I said, man, that shit ain't no fucking way they went down the Euphrates River. No way. That was
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and say because I came from One West, I just
find it funny, brother. That you know what? I'm glad that you came out with that, but I just find it funny, and the bros know who I'm talking about, man. And not trying to slight you, but I mean, damn, y'all agree, man. You say yeah, ain't no boast, but yeah, you agree. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you agree.
Any one of you brothers, you know what I'm saying, that agree, and I was privileged to know some of the names. You're a fucking coward, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand we came from, you came from One West, and we have this aura like everything we say is right. You know what I'm saying? But if you see something wrong and you ain't man up to fucking say, yo, that shit ain't all the way right. You know what I'm saying? But if you say it to the brothers behind it, if I heard your ass say it, I'm gonna blow your ass up. That's just that. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Because you ain't gonna be perpetrating the fraud behind the scene, and then in front of everybody you playing game. I'm gonna expose loud. Yeah, it's just that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get around saying the 10 tribes went down the Euphrates River around Africa to the North and South Central America through the Euphrates River. You're not gonna get that one off. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you right now. You're not gonna get it off. Not with me. Not with me. You gotta go a different route, brother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't close out the 12 tribes being Hispanic, Native Americans, and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All Hispanics is not Israelites, like Native Americans not Israelites, it's like so-called niggas not Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But you can't use the Euphrates River. You can't use that. You gotta go somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. You can't use the Euphrates River. That's that.
Let me ask, hey, bro, this real quick. Somebody asked about the. I'm sorry, Mahal.
You can't use the Euphrates River, the 10 tribes going, holding back the floods and going through the Euphrates. That has nothing to do with going down the Euphrates River. Sorry. That's just.
You know what? And here's the thing. I'm glad you said it. We're not going to get on long on that, but I'm going to say this real quick before we get on that. We will announce the spot in a week and a half. Most High will be going to have the Passover. We know it's in Baltimore, April 6th. In a week and a half, we will be getting the venue. We're going to let you know. We're just going to let everybody know now on Facebook, on the YouTube. We don't even care. We're going to let everybody know. Just come respectful. Where we're going to have it. It's going to be in Baltimore, April 6th. We're going to, Most High will, it's a lot we're going to try to do. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be of Negroid descent, right? That means your father or grandfather, somebody got to be a Negro descent on the father's side, man, point blank. You know, but
can I come?
You know.
My home might pop up to the hall. Listen. If Qanath and them doing a Passover, I done been different Passovers. I've been to the Passover where the brother said the rod of Moses and the commandments. I didn't know that at the time though. If I knew that shit, it'd have been a wrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? If I get off work, I come out to DC. You know I got a daughter out there, man. I got no problem coming out there. Come check out the Passover with y'all brothers.
We having it April 6th in Baltimore. And let me get big ups. I'm just gonna put this out there because he don't mind. Big ups to my brother Judah the Shooter. You understand? We had our conversation. Brother said, you know, he know what time it is. You know, what we said. No, you know, that you have to be of Negroid descent. You know, so he understand that. You know what I'm saying? You know, all my ATL brothers, all my St. Louis brothers, you know, that's an agreement, man. Most High bless you all. You know, and here's the thing, like we keep trying to tell people, man, if you freaking listen to us, if you really listen to us, we not too much against even a guy came on. To me, I think he's a heathen. I'm gonna tell you why. He just wasn't straight with me, man. You know, I just put it that way. You know, but yeah, so that's for the past April 6th in Baltimore.
You threw my man Judah the Shooter out there.
That's right.
Don't get caught slacking, Judah. That's why they call him Judah the Shooter.
Hey, put that thing away, man.
Put that thing away, brother. Try to get our station, man.
Come on.
So,
come on, huh?
You don't get banned for that, brother.
Look, check it out. Don't just fuck with you. Check it out. So inboxes at
I got mine right here.
123@yahoo.com. Y Johnson 123@yahoo.com to get more info. It's $20 a person, $60 for a family of 4.
I like that story.
You can't beat that. And we're gonna teach the truth, man. You know, we're gonna teach the truth, man. So most I will, you know,
it's gonna be
and like I said, y'all had a Negro only. A lot of y'all at the summit, it was 98% Negro. So shush. All right, a lot at the summit.
Man, I think I'm gonna make a trip, man. I gotta look at the calendar. I get my Shakoriums the day before that. So maybe I can take a little trip out there, come support the Passover, the Most High's Passover with the brothers. I got a child out there in Baltimore, so.
I feel you. Also, so just let me back on the Euphrates real quick, man. Like we said, when you look at the end of the day, Israel came over here in different routes, man. It just didn't happen the way it was taught to us, you know. And I was taught that, you know, but after the research, then look at the scriptures, you can see in the scripture where it says they was going back and forth and how they was in these big regions. And I don't want to go, I mean, it's a lot, you know, but it's there in the scriptures. And I think a lot of it is that all we do is when we read the Bible, we look at the scriptures that deals with the street teaching, the cutting, and then we read the Bible when it's dealing with the holy days. I will ask anybody that's on this live or anybody's gonna be watching later on, how many have actually read the Bible again, 2-3 times? Or you just dealing with the cut scriptures on the videos, or you're dealing with the holy days and you're not really reading nothing else? You know, I mean, you read the book of Esther. I was like, damn, you know how many times I read the book of Esther during the holy days? And after you keep reading, like, whoa, you know, so.
And let me say this too, though, Qanath, real quick. Let me say this too, because they keep talking about cockroach breakdown on the northern tribes. If his breakdowns was so fucking good, why y'all got that shit on Patreon? You feel me? Put it out there so people can see it, so they can critique the information. That's how we know it's some bullshit. And they don't really want it. That's why they running. Because he know he can't debunk that Euphrates kills a part of their during debate. That's why they won't debate it. They know. They know they don't want to debate that. ISUPK don't want to debate that, man. All of these,
you know what? We don't want to debate
that. Go against
take that shit off Patreon. If your information's so fucking good, take it off Patreon. Why y'all selling the information if it's so fucking potent? That's how you know that shit bullshit. And that's what I'm saying about the foolery in Israel. You feel me? We ain't got nothing on Patreon. Everything we saying that we feel is correct. You go right on that page and watch it free. But you talking about you got the baddest breakdown in Israel. One of them dudes told me that bullshit yesterday. I said,
That was
it's on Patreon on Cross the Line. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I ain't paying shit to see no fucking heathen teach me some bullshit. I do my own research. If the shit is true, then put it out there. If you so big and you so smart and you such a scholar in the nation, why you charging your own people to prove some shit y'all claiming y'all supposed to have the truth on? Like, come on, man. That's the foolery in Israel. That's how you know them dudes ain't got it.
They must got a new breakdown.
What you say, Mark?
I'm gonna buy that shit. I'm gonna see. I want to see it.
I don't support that bull.
For it, bro.
Let me say this real quick. Hey, Kahan, you've been patiently waiting. This is our brother Kahan, F.O.P.E. Right, one of our young brothers. Right, one of our many young brothers, F.O.P.E. Now, all praise to the Most High, Ha Mashayach Yahawashi. Hey, we just sent our brother Kahan, right, to debate Cesaria, right? Yeah. At the end of the day.
Man, I'm not going no smoke, man. I used to go, man, and that's crazy, man. I used to go to the ISP classes that used to be up here in Memphis, where they still do. Man, my spirit did not sit right with them brothers, man. They ain't nothing but a bunch of men pleasers, bro. I told you about this story, man, where they took that headband that I bought from dude. Dude was like, are you a priest? The hell? I said, the Most High said that we all gonna be a nation of priesthood. No, you pick yourself a name. The Lord gonna give you a name. Nigga, the Lord already gave me a name. The fuck? Like, them niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of men pleasers. I asked about a lot of stuff because I did research. I asked about the 12 tribes breakdown. Well, that was true. The Genesis 49 breakdown. REI did that, and it was true. He went and researched that. That's some bullshit. That's straight bullshit, man. And me and the brother, like I said, the brothers that we introduced you to, Qanath, didn't nobody teach us this doctrine. We sat down, we sat down in that same room where you saw us at, and we got into the scripts, and we got into the study diligently, man. That brother, me and him, we tried we was on them camps, man. We was watching all them camps, man. Sons of Thunder. We was watching who else? Watchmen for Israel. We was on all that. But at the same time, man, it was like, damn, these niggas really out here teaching lies and stuff like that. These folks ain't no damn Israelites. These Mexicans. Why you don't never see no Mexicans on these councils? Why you don't never see no Mexicans out here teaching? I don't never see that in these camps, man. And that's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy thing about all this stuff, man. This stuff, man, that's going on around here in Israel, man. All this stuff. We like Sham, you remember I tagged you in that post with that brother Deshaun?
Right.
That man, we done dealt with him 3 times.
They very, very emotional.
Emotional, man. They running, man. And folks can't refute this because you bring a hard facts and hard truth, man. And that's all, man. That's
if they keep messing, hey, Kahan, they come mess with F.O.P.E, what we gonna do to them?
We're gonna fuck them up.
We're gonna fuck them up.
We're gonna fuck them up, man. That's it, man.
Right, we foping you up around here, man. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, we gotta love everybody, brother. That's real talk, you know. But we gotta come with some facts and some truth. And if we wrong, we'll say we wrong, man, on a lot of things.
And look, man. And we willing to sit down with any brothers that's willing to go over and discuss doctrine on the Northern Kingdom from any brothers from One West. We don't hate nobody from One West or camps because we a camp. But anybody who want to willingly sit down and dialogue and talk about it peacefully like brothers, we don't have no problem doing that. That's what we saying. But the gang saying, the little posts you making on Facebook and stuff like that, and the little slide remarks, that's what we got a problem with. Anybody want to sit down and talk about it and go over scriptures together, I don't have no problem doing that. But the rest of the stuff, you know, the Mimi posters and the Mimi scholarships, and you don't want to answer no questions and you just want to tap dance around everything. Nah, man, come on. Let's be better than that. What's wrong?
What you say?
You know what I stand on, but I don't stand on that Euphrates River joint, man.
Hey, look, that's what I said, bro. One thing I would take my head off to you. At least we could dialogue, and we don't agree on everything, but we can still be brothers and talk. Ain't no upset. And we actually sat there and went back and forth with scriptures dealing on certain things on what we was taught from One West. We saying anybody else want to do it. I don't want to go to no summit and all that crap, man. Because see, that shit is just a bunch of bullshit now. Because brothers not really ironing out nothing. But if brothers really want to do it as sincere, not because like I said, it ain't gonna work there. Because if it was gonna work, that shit would work the first time when we tried to do it in DC. And it would have been working on and on and on. You see what I'm saying? Right. It would have been working. So obviously, this other brother from F.O.P.E, obviously it's not working. You see what I'm saying? So if anybody from One West wants to sit down and mute that, what's the name? If anybody from One West want to sit down and discuss the 12 tribes of the Northern Kingdom, the Euphrates, or whatever like that, we don't have no problem sitting down with nobody talking about it. Even Hosea 7 and 8 breakdown. We could discuss that too. You feel me?
Next week, we break it down. Genesis 49, Deuteronomy 33.
I can't wait.
Excuse me?
Yeah, next week, we're doing that.
Yeah, next week we breaking that down. And that's just gonna be part one of the breakdown. We're gonna break down the whole thing, but it's part one. It's more. See, this is what people don't understand, man. When you look at a scripture, right, you will have multiple meanings in one scripture, and all of them could be true. You understand? And that's the part of it. I mean, I give you an example. When you say Judah mourneth the gate there of language, right? It's talking about color, and it's also talking about depression in a sense. Or you can look at where it talks about what's that scripture where it talks about a man gonna have seven wives, right? People can look and say that's talking about the 7 churches, but then it's talking about the wives too. So you have to understand the multiple breakdowns in the mysteries of the Bible. It is saying one scripture don't mean one thing. That's why you can look at the Bible. When you look at one scripture, it had multiple precepts leading to different stories in the Bible. That one verse,
right?
So I'm pretty sure everybody can agree to that, But at the end of the day, when you look at Genesis 49, we'll see.
Look, I can't wait to see how your breakdown, because it gotta. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it ain't on point, I'm coming at your head.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, Badal, you want to say something, Badal?
Yeah, go ahead, Badal. F.O.P.E in the house, Badal.
Hey, shalom, everybody. Hey, brother Maha, brother Qanath, shalom to all y'all, man.
Shalom.
Man, y'all just be bringing it out. We young in this truth. We don't know a lot of the history going on. Like Kahan was talking about, we came in kind of like bushy tail, bright eye. You know what I'm saying? And y'all give a lot of good history. Y'all bring out a lot of good facts. You know what I'm saying? And beyond that, y'all teach truth. Coming out with that Negro only, and it's irrefutable. You know what I'm saying? And it's through the spirit that we found y'all. Because like Kahan said, that's something we study. That chart don't make no sense. None of that stuff makes sense. And I appreciate the work that y'all brothers is doing. So beyond that, I ain't got much to say, man. I'm here to listen and learn, bro. Learn a little bit about the history too. Because
we got hey, look, but we gonna. I know how to say it for a minute, but we gonna have them classes set up. Me and a few of the elders in F.O.P.E going over some scriptures. We want to make sure what we saying is 100% as much as possible, more of the Most High revealed to us, so we won't lead you astray. And then guess what? Once you get it, right? If the Most High give you something to build on it, then you can build on it yourself. Even at a young age, Christ was 12.
You want to ask the elder Mahavakar any questions? Because he was actually in the original Universal Practical Knowledge in the school back then when everything was going on. So if you got any
before you ask
questions,
me a question, I want you to understand this. He don't believe what we believe in the Negro thing, you know.
That's
all
all
that, right? But that's still our brother there. But go ahead.
So I'm just curious. Back in the time that the original One West establishment, were there prominently as many Hispanics or mingled seeds or mixed people, that kind of thing? Were they highly present? There's a high percentage of them.
I mean, when you say a high percentage, it was not a high percentage. Like, to me, it's like a lot of the Jamaicans, so-called African American brothers. You had Hispanics, you had Puerto Ricans, you had Dominican brothers. You know what I'm saying? But it was mostly like Jamaican brothers, Haitian brothers. You know what I'm saying? So-called African American brothers, Dominican brothers. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican brothers for the most part, and Native American Indian brothers. Brothers that look like you, they Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? We ain't had Tonto or somebody popped up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We had Reubenite brothers. I mean, at the end of the day, like you look at certain things, about Israel been separated. The two kingdoms been separated for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, brothers got to start really understanding that from the perspective where I still stand on is back here. Okay, these my brothers, like this family, like, you know what I'm saying? So, we debate, we go, we do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm not gonna let the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, and stop us from being family. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that with my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So family is family. We don't agree on that shit. Yo, who is it? We don't agree on that. So that's what it is. But I'm not gonna say that's not my brother. Man, Charles Shane, that's my brother. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say Qanath not my brother, his wife not my brother. That's my family. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we gotta learn to separate. I'm coming right now. We gotta learn to separate, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hatred to nobody, but it's all about truth. And I love when we have a platform where brothers can sit down and talk about truth, man, because you don't get that very often.
Nah, you want to get over here and say shalom?
Well, you know why that that's what we're trying to.
Shalom.
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 But and see that's what we trying to present to the nation. Have a platform where we can openly discuss things. See, everybody want to do things in a hidden eye and make it like there's no wrong. It's wrong in our nation and things go on in our nation, but it's better to speak out and talk about it on an open platform so it won't be fake and phony to the people. You feel me? How are we going to lead the people but we keep everything fake and phony? And Israel is a mirror, man. It's been camouflaged for too long. That's why they said, "Oh, you telling people dirty laundry or this and that." Ain't about telling. It's about the truth, man. Right. We gotta stop faking. You feel me? If we gonna do this thing, do it for real. But stop being behind smoky mirrors, hiding everything behind false images. You feel me? And putting up these false illusions to the people. This is why people following the blind. The blind is leading the blind now because everybody wants the illusion, but we don't want the illusion. We want everything to be raw, uncut, straight truth. So when people see it, they say, "Damn, them niggas, they just like us. They act like us." When you in the hood, you doing what you doing, that's us. Let's just keep it raw and real. That fake shit gotta stop because as long as it's illusion, you're gonna have more fake people rising up, claiming to be somebody great because they're gonna keep pushing illusion. I don't want to push illusion. I want to push straight, raw, unfiltered truth. And that's why a lot of people can't accept it because the truth hurts. When it's time to swallow that pill, this ain't an illusion. This is real life. This is what we living. We're fighting for salvation. That's the importance of the spiritual civil war. When I speak about it, it's not a physical war where we talking about we killing our brothers. It's a spiritual civil war that we fighting for. And we changing the dynamics of the power in the nation. The power, it has to shift. Because long as brothers in power doing what they're doing, the corruption is going to continue.
Right.
So the righteousness must step forth. So no more illusion, no more smoke and mirrors. No more leading the people taking their money and you getting rich off of it, getting a hog belly while everybody else suffer. We can't allow that no more. Exactly. So I yield the floor to one of y'all, Qanath, or y'all want to say something?
Yeah, y'all go ahead, but y'all get last word. Kahan, what happened to the other brothers? I thought they was coming on tonight.
They go to that.
Go ahead, Ak, you got it.
What brother Collar that?
He had to step out for a second, and I think Malak had to deal with his rib on some stuff.
Hey, Kahan, show that shirt on the camera. Let me see that thing.
Shoot, I ain't even got mine on right now, man.
Where your shirt at, dog? But dog, stop faking. Where your shirt at?
I ain't got my shirt on, man. Salak, brother. Salak. I ain't got it on today.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sure when I look. Next time I know I'm getting on the stream, I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna be prepared. I know I gotta represent.
Represent.
God, all praise.
But yeah, man. What I had a question for Maharaka. So that trooper shit that ISUPK be doing, talking about we're all black and boots, you come in. That's the shit that started. That's some shit that started way back.
Somebody got a little bit of feedback. You got to cut that feedback, that echo, whatever it is.
No, it ain't me. That's you, Badal.
Or just mute your mic, Ak, if you can, and you can come back in when it's time to speak. But go ahead, Khan.
All the brother answer the question. Yeah,
that trooper shit that ISUPK be doing, talking about start your 90 days and wear all black. Where that shit? I wonder where that shit came from. Did that come from what? Because I know you noticed you said the trooper program or something like that.
Yeah. Again, you say this again. The new ISUPK is not the ISUPK that I came in. The ISUPK I came in was the original 7 elders: Marshall, Arya, Yaquab, Lahab, Yeshaya, Shah, Kazak. Okay? Our triple program was 2 years.
Wow.
Okay? Every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Workout, running, jumping, push-ups, all that other stuff like that. Then we did martial arts for 2 hours. Then we marched for 2 hours. Then we had lunch for an hour and a half, came back and learned history, Hebrew. We learned scriptures, service, all those different things. So it was 12-hour course every Sunday for 2 years. So I don't know about those 90 days. We had blue fatigues on, Army karate gis on. We had two different colors. So it was not we wore all black, because brothers had all type of colors in the original ISUPK. Brothers had white on, red on, whatever colors. Or we wasn't the men dressed in black. Okay? First of all, I like red. I like colors. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around in black all day, fam. You know what I'm saying? If you want to walk around in black, that's fine. That's no problem. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. That's cool. Okay? But that's not from the original ISUPK. Trooper program was 2 years, every Sunday. So I don't know about no 90-day trooper program. That shit is weak.
Yeah, that's that shit they got now. They
anybody can do fucking 90 days, brother.
But that's all these camps now. They doing all this 90-day prospecting. You got to pay $150, take a test, and all this other type of stuff, man.
Nah, yeah, I got the brothers in the background. Yeah, what you were saying, Prince?
No, I was saying, basically, a lot of these camps out here now, they out here got these 90-day prospect periods where you just, you know what I'm saying, get on with them, and some of them make you take tests. I know Sakari for a fact. Sakari and Sons of Thunder, they make you, well, Sakari, I can't speak on them about paying, but I know Sons of Thunder, they make you pay $150 to take a damn test, be a soldier in their camp. All that.
Man, brother, brothers charging fees for tests now, brother.
I got the proof on that. So I ain't
brother, send me that shit, brother. Send me that shit. I'm a rebuke it.
Yeah, I got
Look, check this out. Check this out. I want to continue this conversation. I don't want to hang up, but I don't think it's fair for our moderators, man. Y'all been up for a while. Hey, Jeff Frazier, you know, if you want to be part of the family, hit me up. Lima Star, y'all already know y'all part of the family. See y'all April 6th, most high will. Yeah, I want to. It's almost 4 hours on here. We can finish talking up, but let's get everybody off on the line. Our moderators, they've been on for a long time, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you to all the moderators.
Cut off, man. Stop trying to break
Thank you for all the moderators.
Damn,
what do you say,
you gotta pay for some cars? What the fuck?
I'm trying to break the spirit, brother. You got 18 minutes, brother.
Bro, somebody said you gotta pay for some cars.
You know me, I'm out of my comfort zone. I was sitting up there watching Handsome Siblings. Okay, chilling. Now you wanna close the world with brothers asking questions. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You got 19 minutes for 4 hours, brother, and it's over. Okay, let me answer.
They don't. Hey, Mahar, they don't want us to stay anyway. They tired of looking at us. Y'all tired of looking at us, ain't y'all? Y'all don't care about what we talking about. Y'all want us to stay for the last 18 minutes. Hold on, Mahar. If y'all want us to stay, put a 1 in the chat. That way we'll know we'll just finish this shit out. If y'all want us to stay, put some 1s in the chat. If y'all want us to stay, put some 1s in the chat so we can see it. Y'all want us to stay.
Of course, my heart going up. He want to stay. He want to stay.
All right, I'm saying 1s in the chats. All right, Qanath. It looks like people.
How about put some likes up? Put some likes up so that everybody can hear the word. Next time we going, man.
All right, I guess
Genesis 49. We're gonna do a countdown premiere. Genesis 49 breakdown. Deuteronomy 33. Cutting heads off, baby. Cutting heads off, folk style.
All right, we gotta finish it out. They want us to stay. They want us to stay, so we gotta finish. They putting 1s out. We gotta stay.
Genesis 49 and Deuteronomy 33.
Brother, you
right. Well, look, let me say this real quick, though.
The baker man in the oven is sexy, brother. And all.
Let me say this real quick, though. Let me say this real fast while we in here. This is going to be the last time we do a 4-hour goddamn stream. I'm going to let you know that right now. I ain't doing no 4-hour streams. But go ahead.
Hey, look, check it out, everybody. Hold on, check it out. Go to Qanath, set the record straight. Shashay, put in the thing.
All right.
Subscribe to that channel. Qanath, set the record straight.
We streaming be doing it right now.
I'm live. We on live on there right now too.
Right, we streaming on both pages.
Straight. Yeah, we're gonna be doing commentary over there. We interviewing over there. We're gonna do another channel with the other brothers, man. Most High will set this thing up where we can do some classes, and the other brothers that's in different states, they're gonna do classes. Most High will be going to New Jersey. What, Sham, next week?
Trying, yeah. Hopefully, we'll be at.
Yeah, next week we're going to Jersey to open up the Jersey camp with the brothers out there, man, in New Jersey. So yeah, so everybody get ready. We open up in New Jersey. Most High will next week, and then after that, we're gonna holler at the brothers in New York. So yeah, rock and rolling with that, man. All praise to the Most High, man. All praises. You know, hey, I would love to go to that whole camp with my heart, man. Gotta get on the side of that fence, brother. It's 14 hours away. It's too damn long.
What you said, Qanath? Yeah,
14 hours too damn long. We traveling all the way there.
Long, brother. You know, you take 1,000 years, brother. That's what they said.
Somebody asking a question. Who you asking? Answer my question. Why no Mexicans over 5'9"? I don't know, man. Mahar, I think that question for you. He's asking why is no Mexicans over 5'9"? I can't tell you. I don't know.
There's no Mexican over 5'9". Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't live in Texas. I don't live in Los Angeles where there's a heavy population of Mexicans. I heard that the Mexicans out there, they got height on them. You know what I'm saying? This is what I would say intellectually, right? This is what I'll say to you. Okay? You got the Hamites. Here we
go.
Here we go. The children of Ham, right? They have all type of tribes and nations and kindred. Okay, so the pygmies are one of the fucking tribes of Ham. So why are they short? And then you got the goddamn niggas in Sudan that's fucking tall as fuck. They Hamites. So let's not play the dumbass. Don't do that. Okay, because there's different tribes, different sizes. The Most High is making different tribes, different nations. Let's not do that. Okay? Size doesn't make you being from a particular nation, brother. You can be from Ham and be a fucking pygmy 4 feet 11 and under, brother. And that's a Hamite.
Those say 4 feet 11. God damn. Hey, Maha. Stop taking this shit personal, man.
No. I'm cool with it. Right? I'm just cool with it. I'm just gonna bring the argument right back. You know what I'm saying? What did he say now? Goddamn, what you gonna say about the pygmy?
I'm laughing at you talking about pygmy. Say 4. He said he 4 foot 11.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's just what it is.
He said he 4 foot 11.
I mean, 4 feet 11 and under, brother. That 4 feet 11 is tall for me. That's tall. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, brother. You know what I mean? I'm on my Ham. I know y'all. Some of y'all watch my channel. I'm putting all type of Hamite doctrines and all kind of shit going on over there, brother. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, listen.
You got Hamite doctrines going on?
I got all the Hamites on the channel. I got a Hamite from Ghana that made the people. He's a Christian pastor and made the people drink his bath water. I'm about to put it.
I saw that. That was disgusting.
Oh man, what the hell?
That was disgusting.
The year of the return, baby.
That was off. That was off. That was off.
That's as wicked as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them damn Hamites, them niggas is an abomination.
I agree. And you know what? You're right. Them Hamites are. Not the Israelites did. But I'm trying to figure out, man, how are we? I think we need to do a petition, man, because the government stop paying for these goddamn lice clinics, man, in Mexico and California and shit, man. They got all these lice clinics, man, out there, man. And people out of Mexico and all bringing back all these lice. You know about that? All these damn lice clinics. Google it right now, Mahar. They're gonna say lice clinics in California.
That's crazy.
Google it.
I'll look it up. Send me the link. Just send me the link.
Hey man, take that corona stuff. Hey, take that corona back to China. I really want no damn coronavirus.
Pass me a drink.
Come on, now don't throw the coronavirus on me, bro.
Hey, that man got the corona. That man got the coronas.
Hey Maha, did you see the gook fucking Maha? Did you see the gook fucking the chicken on there?
Oh, I see that, man.
Bro, don't eat no more Chinese, bro. No more chicken fried rice and nothing.
Yeah, I saw that video you put out. We had the Mexican called a nigga, called the brother a nigga. I saw that shit.
You saw that? He said, "Hey, nigger." I said, "Look at this shit here. This is what we gotta go."
Yeah. Hey man, don't eat no more chicken fried rice from the Chinaman, man. They hitting the chickens from the back and everything, bro. I couldn't believe it.
You know what got me? The chicken didn't even move. The chicken like chicken didn't even move.
I said, what the hell? I said, oh, hell no. That's how
Man,
it
was
be.
that chicken sitting there like ain't nothing going on? I was like, man, I said, I can't watch this abomination. I turned my, I said, what the hell is this?
No more Chinese for me, baby. I'm done.
They're
No
screwing
more.
the chicken
I
in the
can't
back
do
of the
it.
restaurant. Screwing the chicken in the back of the restaurant.
Yo.
Shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice. Hell no, no more.
He was hitting the chicken from the back. I said, what the fuck is this? I couldn't believe it.
That Chinese restaurant, that shit was in DC, yeah?
No, that shit was down Missouri where you at. They said your ass is in the kitchen working that day.
Come on, brother. You know you the man of that establishment, brother. Stop it.
Hey, Shasham, Qanath, the ball. When that Asian man out there scored the chicken, my heart come around the back with apron on. You left the corner.
Going on.
Hey, Qanath, look, it was so bad, right? I was showing my mother the scariest Asian meat market, man. My mother couldn't take it. She said, "You lying?" I said, "No, ma, they be eating bats, rats." She saw like,
I saw that too. I was like, "Oh man, that was."
She said she looked at it for like 2 minutes. She said, I can't do this. This shit got my stomach turning." I was dying laughing. It was so funny. I said, "Ma, you don't eat none of that bat."
They got that China. They got that hit.
Y'all see that video with the Hamites women that don't wash their ass no more after they turn 20, brother? They just
what the hell?
Incense upon them, brother.
They ain't no worse than some of these hoes over here using baby wipes and stuff.
Nah, brother, they just use incense, brother.
Incense
to inflame the kwaba, brother.
What is it about you with the exception of Hamites?
The Himba tribe, brother. Incense.
What is it? What is it? Is that why is thou so upset with that?
Because they said the 10 tribes is in Africa, brother. I'm trying to figure out which one is it. I'm going through every fucking Hamite in fucking Africa. You brothers gonna tell me?
But you do know there is Israelites there, right?
Israel, bro.
Yeah, all of them are not Hamites though. Mahal. Some of them are Israelites there though. You just gotta find the right tribes.
If you're saying that Israelites, if there's a few Israelites in the Himba tribe, and you talk about root, or you can say fucking Naphtali is over there in Africa. So you gonna tell me only a few Naphtali is Himba tribe now, right? So they just split up the tribes and they just all over the fucking place. Nah, I ain't going for that shit, bro.
I feel you, but I'm trying to figure out, man. But look, we got a problem though. We got my heart. No, we got a problem. We got a problem though.
You're not gonna fucking convince me to say there's 10 tribes in fucking Africa, but you're just gonna say they any and everybody, they spread amongst all the fucking Hamites over there. That shit is bogus as fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit ain't gonna work for me.
But the problem I got is I keep on every time I go over there or I look on the video, they looking like you, Ak.
Yeah.
They're not looking like me, Ak. I don't know what the fuck you.
I'm talking about the Israelite ones, the ones that look like Israel looking like you. But I can't find one Hispanic. I can't find one Hispanic that's not Negro. What about the Cesar Chavez? Why they not Israel? I mean, don't they can they pass as Ethiopian and Egyptian?
Hold on. There's all type of fucking Hamites. They don't look the same, brother, in Africa, brother. What the fuck?
Wait. Look. Before y'all get on this conversation,
no, we cool.
I know. I'm just saying, listen, we ain't got much time, man. We got less than 7 minutes. So please don't start going crazy and cut off and y'all get the people hyped with this shit. Yeah. So don't do it. Don't do it. I'm them upset at me. They talking about charge the phone again like last time. Plug it up, put some more.
Hey, chocolate girl, would you please tell Mahar that there's people in Africa that look like him? He keep on talking about these damn Cesar Chavez is an Israelite more so than somebody look like himself.
Chocolate girl is my girl. That's my homie, right? That's my sister. Okay, right? Let me tell you something.
No. Chocolate girl been around. No.
I know Chocolate girl for years. She's from Florida, brother. Stop the bullshit. Let me say this.
Oh, okay, it's the wrong chocolate girl. That's the wrong one. I thought it was about no.
Let me say this.
You good, bro?
Let me say this. I don't give a shit who you say look like me. I don't.
Ricky, Lucy.
I don't look like them. I don't give a fuck. I don't look like them, bro. And all these fucking Hamites that I'm investigating, they not saying no Yahweh. They not saying no. Well, they ain't got a motherfucking fringe on. They ain't doing shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was saying.
You do know that we got a camp in South Africa, right?
They've been saying that these Hamites was keeping Hebrew traditions and customs for 150 years. Go against prophecy. So we should discontinue from our inheritance. But just for argument's sake, if they are keeping their customs, then all them Hamites I'm putting up there, they got all type of marriage tradition and customs that you brothers don't agree.
But brothers, you're gonna have wickedness in every culture, even in Israel. Some of our brothers in Israel gay. Some of them date outside a race, right? A lot of them want to date Hispanics.
Well,
so I mean, at the end of the day,
our people not keeping the customs, brother.
That's what I'm saying. They want to date outside the race. They want to date Hispanics. So a lot of our people are going on too. I agree. I agree.
It doesn't hold no weight because you're trying to challenge who the Hispanics are. And we saying the Israelites.
No.
We talking about people that don't understand being a Hebrew.
Here go one question I got for my heart before we go. Can anybody please, the ball on Kahan, answer this question? When did they change from black to looking like Cesar Chavez? Can you give me the date and time, sir?
And the scripture.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Thank you. Leave them young brothers out of it.
That right there. That shit right there.
Leave them.
Kings getting turned.
That's some shit.
Ain't no cake getting turned, man.
Hey, Kahan, can you tell me when the cake got turned out?
Shit, man, I don't know, man. These cakes getting turned.
Oh, the him.
Wait, hold on.
The massage or the motherfucker with the big ass.
Hold on. Hey, Mahar, time almost out. Let Kahan say something. Go ahead.
Hold on. When you get a nigga like Gorilla Hebrew from all these 12 patriarchs, how the fuck do we get like that? That's the question.
Because
we get like that.
That's simple.
When you that was jet black. I'm talking about jet black. we got the artifacts to prove it, right?
How do you know they was jet black, brother? You talking about you? So we must be not be. We cannot be the people because I'm brown.
I got a question too.
You not.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let him go ahead because it's about to end. Go ahead, dog. Get your last question. Get your last question.
Go ahead, dog. Hurry up. Let the dog go.
He got a black though. He kind of
Maha. All right, Maha, let the dog go. Go ahead, dog.
I'm just wondering. So you subscribe to the whole 12 tribes chart, right? So okay. Who's Issachar on that chart? Just so I can confirm.
Mexicans, brother. You don't see it right here?
Mexicans, right? So like a Cesar Chavez, right?
A Mexican, brother.
Okay. So Issachar. Well, who's Judah? Judah is the Negro, right?
So-called Judah, yeah. So-called Negro, yeah.
Right. They had the same mama and daddy, didn't they?
Just like Noah and his wife.
Hey, check this out.
I can't hear him.
I just typed in Mexican. I just typed in Mexican on Google. This is what you get.
The same argument, brother. Let me tell you something. You're going to stay on that argument, they're going to go for everything now.
Okay, at the end of the day, hey, Most High bless everybody, man. We love all our brothers and sisters. This is F.O.P.E. We got 20 seconds and we out. Most High bless all of y'all, man. Stay strong in the spirit, man. All brothers and sisters.
Shalom,
man. Shalom, everybody. Shalom.
Y'all something else. Y'all know that.
Yeah.